fresh out of coffin, don't know why they talking. Got power like Austin, they cat with a gun. He rapping this Austin, that hoe she gon' cost him. They wet like a faucet, I look like a fountain. Can't test it like Austin in LA, we golfing. Can't take no more losses and we steady count. I put him in office and then get a crown. I'm drenched like a dolphin, the fish is in town. Rex. Walking back spilling on Spurgeon again. Missing that crush like it's juicing again. Sticking up pussy is loosening again. How many using with Travis on lit? Niggas in thirst, it ain't nobody did. I done got rich, but I still ain't that lit. Take up her 30 whenever I'm sick. Ring cost a 30, I ain't even 30. I fin hold a 30, blue tips in the clip. Why body swerving, road work, that's for certain. Her head game is urgent, I bust on the lip. We the big dogs and these little niggas shrimps. Vegas, I spent 20K on the strip. Neighborhood blue on the vet, that for nip. SOY saying they game off the road. They fresh out of coffin, don't know why they talking. Got power like Austin, they cat with a gun. He rapping this Austin, that hoe she gon' cost him. They wet like a faucet, I look like a fountain. Can't test it like Austin in LA, we golfing. Can't take no more losses and we steady count. I put him in office and then get a crown. I'm drenched like a dolphin, the fish is in town.
Came out the jungle with tigers and apes. Can't believe catch a studio covered in beef. Fuck so much bitches, I should be in porn. Cross an arm in the leg just to see me perform. Speaking the truth, cause I ain't good at lying. And I never play golf, but I still keep my eye on. Call her some vibes, I got nothing but diamonds. She gave me some brain, I got peace of her mind. Pull up the function, my name on the banner. I still walking through the back door on my hammer. Told these little boys that they don't want no smoke. Had to aim for his legs, get caught on the camera. Got me a baddie when she give me sloppy. She tie up her hair with a Gucci bandana. Come between me and my blues to get handled. I know me some dangerous Chris from Atlanta. If I run into a problem with cake, I put pots on the stove and I whip out the battle. Speak on my name, I'ma pull up on you. All your people gon' run when the shots start to splatter. Stayed on my gun and I been making noise and I still find a way how to tune out the chatter. Catching your bitches like catching the ops. I just pull on my dick and I shoot it right out.
They fresh out of coffin, don't know why they talking. Got power like Austin, they cat with a gun. He rapping this Austin, that hoe she gon'
Hey, slip, slide, tryna provide for me. For me. For me. Find me somewhere out in London, you know that's the hideaway. I need some head and some moral support from you right away. Since I've been making donations to you like United Way, you know I do. Stories you told me about him, I can see that it's night and day. You told me the truth. Walking from here to my bedroom and feel like it's miles away. There's too many roads.
And I'm still hard body, I don't feel nobody. And I'm will some riding on my friendships. Solid, I get big deposits on my whips exotic.
Revving the engine, well, city dependent. I gotta finish it, I want opinions, she wanted things, yeah. She want a ring or some sort of arrangement, yeah. Something that's dangerous.
Yo, what up, chat? What up, what up, what up? What up, man? No, women after the audience. I love the audience. You know? I love the audience. Yo, okay, I saw you said earlier. You're mean. Jeez. Okay, you're a little mean. Someone came here trying, you know, start some drama, but you said nope.
Ain't gonna happen.
What up, chat? Good morning. Yeah. I can't have music all day. Let me just go back to copyright free stuff. Alright. I think that's your daily dose of music, right, chat? That's good enough for you guys to get pumped up for the morning? That's your daily dose of music? Not bad. I couldn't think of any songs to play, so I just played whatever. But yeah. Oh, mic's fucked up. Oops. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jeez. Alright. So music is good. Alright. How many people we got going on right now? We got 500. Nice. Alright, chat. Good morning. Welcome back to a brand new stream. It is Tuesday, right? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, May 17th, 2022. Today is apparently an algo day. Juju said, yep, today's algo day, or algo session. It was a very algo session during London. I'm sure a lot of you guys caught positions and good stuff. But yeah, in terms of news today, I think you have core retail sales and then you have retail sales, and then you have a little speech going on at 2 p.m. and I think that's about it for the day. I think that's it for the whole entire week. This is the only folder you gotta worry about, because Wednesday, what do you have? CPI for the pound. I mean, we're sleeping then, or sometimes I'm sleeping during that time. Wednesday, you know, not much going on. Orange foliage unemployment claims probably, something I worry about, but nothing too crazy. And Friday is G7 meeting, so this week should be pretty chill for the most part. And Monday's a holiday. What's Monday? What holidays in Canada here? Victoria Day. Oh yeah, fireworks day. Oh yeah, we're gonna pop fireworks. Victoria Day, nice. I forgot that was a thing. I think I'll still be streaming. I'm pretty sure I'll still be streaming. But yeah, chat. Yeah, core retail sales, and that should be interesting. All right, so that's at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. That's gonna be in about an hour and 50 minutes. All right, so should be interesting. All right, let's go to the charts real quick. Let me just start my Zoom call before I get into all this. Yeah, that was in case you guys are asking, that was during London. That was during London session. I'll explain all that in a bit. All right, I'll just let me get into analysis real quick, and I'll explain the rest after. Let me just send the Zoom link real quick. You guys like the music? What is this? Got a favorite that song? All right. So I think Zoom is up. Oh no, it's not up. That's in the link. Boom, copy, pasta. Oh man. All right, course members, boom, and the moderator channels, boom. All right, so today's analysis. All right, so I might as well screen record this now. Should I screen record chat? How many people actually watched the thing yesterday? Like, let me see the reactions. Don's analysis. 30? I think you guys like them, right? If I keep doing these every day, like do the more analysis and just drop them here, you guys prefer that? Therefore, I have an analysis every day from the stream there. All right. Recording in progress. Yeah, not bad. I think that'll work out, right? Yeah, I might as well do that. Yeah, I think you guys will have the recording there. It'll be easier for you guys. Let me just record the Zoom call real quick.
Recording in progress.
So let's get into the analysis real quick. So let's do let's do gold first. All right, let's just get gold out of the way first. So going to weekly here is obviously looking like the weekly came down. Obviously we came down, we tapped the next support we had, the next target, right? This is the day target, the weekly target that we had and mentioned earlier this week. Came down, tapped it, and now it looks like we're starting to bounce off that support, which doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to reject to drive up or anything. It just indicates that, well, you're tapping a support level and there's a chance that price may come up to curve resistance, right? And you don't know where that's going to be yet, but you do have a logical levels placed. So you have some type of resistance over here, some type of resistance up here, some type of resistance up here, right? Those are kind of your levels formed here. So yeah, price could pop up all the way up towards 1860 again. Can come all the way up to 1860 and create a resistance there to, you know, maybe drive back down. But our job right now is to simply follow a trend until it breaks. So technically, until the weekly candle breaks this high here, we're technically still bearish here today or this week, all right? Because the weekly can still drive down. Just because it's having support doesn't mean anything. We can still drive down towards next support at 1746 for all we know, right? Who knows? The daytime frame is bullish though. I'll say that daytime is bullish, and it's not too bad. It's actually not too bad. I guess you can say you had some type of like resistance formed over here. Price closed below the resistance. However, you still have a bullish candle closure, and it's very key you zoom in here because the bullish candle closure here closed slightly above the most recent range, right, to the left. So you can say this is your support here formed, this is your resistance here formed, and you can say, well, price closed above it. Today's candle should drive up to fill that range. Look on the left. I'm looking at 1840, possibly like 1855 for the day. So that's like my next target for the day on gold here. So I am pretty bullish for a day, I guess. So buys for me today would be on a small time frame. We're gonna see the 4 real quick. The 4 candle, I believe, closed above this range here, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, you close above that range. You're still below this resistance though, like this major resistance here. I really wanted a 4 candle close above there last night. Looks like we didn't. However, we're still close bullish. That's a good sign. I guess buys for me, which is pretty simple. I think it'll just be above 1830 here today. Above 1830, you can take buys above there, going up towards the next resistance, which is up at 1836. Right, look left there. This is all clean traffic until you run into some trouble here. That trouble indicates that there's some type of range there, which then indicates that you have a resistance formed there. So if you're looking for buys above 1830, you're looking for a range to drive up towards next resistance at 1836. All right, so the range going up is like roughly 60 pips going up here. That's not too bad. And then you can, I guess you can say you have support formed right around here, and this is the range you're in right now in gold. So if I'm trading gold today, pretty simple. Buys for me will be above 1830, so buys above here, and buy sells for me, well, I'll need a range 2 breakout, range going down, but that is your range 2 breakout. What happened? Wait, what? What happened? Crash. Oh. Yeah, it's giving me a heart attack, man. What happened? I didn't see anything happen. YouTube still is good. Like, there's no interruptions or anything. Stream health says healthy. YouTube's definitely lying to me. It says excellent connection. Something's definitely going on, right? That's fine though, right? It's all good. That's weird. All right. Anyways, they don't want to see us winning. That's gold there. All right, so that's gold. Pretty simple. In case you guys missed it, range 2 breakout for me would be below 1814.790, coming down towards the 1811, and then you can take more sells below 1811, obviously coming down towards like 1800 if that were to happen. But as of right now, the focus here right now is obviously buys above this range with the data bias being bullish. This area for me that we're in right now is a no trade range, so I'm avoiding that range by all costs. And sells me would be below 1822, obviously below 1822, coming down towards 1814, and so forth. Right, that's what I'm kind of looking forward to today on the charts here. Now let's move into the good stuff. Now I got that stuff out of the way, let's move into the good stuff. We got GJ here. So obviously GJ for the weekly looks like we technically, I know we're bullish right now, chat, but technically we're bearish, right? And for all we know, as long as price does not break this high, this weekly candle could still flip, which doesn't mean I'm looking for sells, right? There's no sells for me at all just yet. No, I'm looking for buys, right? But the weekly candle at any given point, speaking from a technical perspective, could still flip bearish, respecting that high, right? So until you break the high, we're not officially bullish just yet. But look at the day time from obviously today. You broke the day highs, if I'm not wrong. And with that, or we closed bullish today, if I'm not wrong, and we were technically bullish today. So I was looking for buys today. I was looking for buys during Asian. I think I wasn't active during Asian. Instead, we caught buys during London. I made sure I stay up for that. But yeah, I mean, buys for me were pretty solid here. I mean, you have the 4 candle here that just closed on GJ here. So GJ kind of, this is why I pulled back probably, right? Looking left, you have the next resistance up here. So you can say, well, if the 4 candle is closing above this range with the data time from being bullish here, and we're creating a bottom wick here, right? We spent the first hour and a half of this, or almost 2 hours at this point, creating a bottom wick. High chance once you re-break the current kind of highs, you can fill the range up, going up to like 162, 142. So the day is not done yet. The move is not done yet. I think the range going up is roughly like 60 pips in this area here. It's not bad. I'm definitely interested in more buys today. And if I'm looking for buys today, I probably want to see buys above this range above here, above 161.559. So if you can close above there, I look for my buys going up towards next resistance, and that will be up here towards like 162.038. All right, so that range going up is going to be, I think, 50 pips, 60 pips, I believe. Going up, yeah, 45 pip range going up. Those will be my buys today. All right, so buys above their closure. And then I guess you can see you have support form right here on GJ as well at 161 on the dot here. But it looks like, and it looks like this is the current range that we're in right now. So there's no sells for me. There's no buys for me right now, obviously. Sells for me won't be until like you break below like 159, 500 probably, something like that. A little further down possibly below here, but it'll be very far until we get some sells, right? Because you need a range 2 breakup for sells. It's very unlikely we retrace the move today. If you do retrace the move, but if you guys like don't, you know, a lot of you guys didn't trade London last night, and you guys are probably saying to yourself, well, I've missed the move. You didn't miss the move, you just were sleeping. It wasn't part of your plan to trade the session. So if you woke up seeing this huge move, don't freak out. It was just another day in the markets, you know. Stick to your plan. And at the end of the day, as long as you do that every day, you'll be fine. You'll be solid, right? You'll be a winner every day as long as you follow your plan. So don't trip over if you weren't able to trade London. You know, not a lot of people are able to be able to stay awake for all 3 sessions in a day to trade, right? So it's all right. It's not a missed move until it's your planned trade that you missed, right? But yeah, I mean, more bias me would be above 161.559, and sells me would be, I guess we'll mark the ranges later on, and we won't focus on that just yet. But sells me would be a range to break out anywhere below these levels down here. We'll figure it out later. All right. But yeah, should be a pretty clean day. You have the onion play here forming. I preferably would want to wait for the hourly candle to close in 6 minutes here, and then once the 1 hour candle does close bullish, you can look for buyouts going up to fill the top of the range here, going up towards like 162.038 to fill that range going up. All right, so this is what you're ideally looking for, and you can either get entries here at the support, or you can get entries once you close above. So you have those 2 options here, depending on what looks what looks cleaner. I will be waiting to see how we close. All right, so option number 1, buys above here. Obviously you have a better entry here. You would likely get, you're likely less get stopped out at break even for runners, and then buys above here are clean as well, but you may get stopped out at break even for runners going up towards 162. But let's see what happens today. Right, pretty straightforward day for GJ and gold. Be patient, stay calm. It's only a Tuesday, right? Nothing too crazy, and yeah, just another day in the market strat. And the reason why I said to stay calm is because a lot of you guys probably just, you know, weren't trading London. You guys seen this push up, and now you guys probably like, oh, well, how can I catch a trade back down? You guys trying to catch a trade back down, all right? It may not come today, so don't force it. Don't force it just because you missed the move, right? That's something you don't want to do. Wait for yourselves to come naturally to you. Don't force it yourselves upon yourself, you know. But yeah, that's something else to say. So
Recording stopped.
there it is. Very simple. Why is this thing start on I gotta change this. Does that work now? If I do that, much better. Nice. Please go over the London trade entry. Oh yeah, that was my next thing I was gonna do today. So London entry, it was sent in the signal channel, of course, during the 2:39. All right, so what it was entries 160, 160, buy stops TP 168.46 for like 7 pips basically. Stop loss 159, 611, 54, 40, 45, 50 pip stop loss using previous 4 hour lows. It was off of the 4 hour time frame. Let's go down to the 4 hour time frame. Let's go down 160, 160. 160, 160 is roughly around here. So it was what it was something like this. I think it was something like this. Yeah, it's got 60 pip stop loss. I lied. Yeah, it was something like this, I believe. 7 pip TP. This is a trade. I think it was during it was like during this hourly candle. I guess I can say it was basically the 4 candle. Obviously I can't see it right now because it's already formed, but at the time it looked something like this. It was the 4 candle came down, it created a steeper bottom wick, right? Because I barely had a bottom wick earlier, and then it created a steeper bottom wick. The moment it creates a steeper bottom wick, I'm like, well, if you re-break the current kind of highs, there's a high chance you're gonna drive up. So I'm like, okay, well, if you can place a buy stop there and then have your TP set at like, you know, up roughly, where is it? Where's my TP set last night? Somewhere up here. Yeah, it was somewhere up here around these levels over here. And I'm like, well, if we can re-break the highs looking left, you're gonna have clean traffic to fill the remaining range to the left, somewhere over here. And that candle was what I was looking at. I was looking for this candle to mirror this exact candle because price closed exactly where that candle basically opened up. And that was the trade. I think what I did was I'm like, well, buy stops at 160, 160, TP 168.46, stop loss 159.611, and then I said how once price taps 163.44, move stops to break even and close to 50%, 18 pips. I think that's because looking left on a 1 hour time frame, at the time there was like some type of resistance there. Or looking at this right here, I think it was this, right? Was it that? No, that was the 4 candle. Yeah, that's what it was initially, but then we moved it down. I think we moved it down towards here instead. This, because looking left there, we knew with this candle closing here that you're gonna have clean traffic until what? We didn't know, but you had advantage points, right? And this is the advantage point. The advantage point here was the fact that you have a resistance here, but before that resistance, you have 18 pips. So why can't you just take advantage of it? Why can't you just move stops to break even there and let it run risk free? So that's what we did. Came out risk free, and then I don't think there was any drawdown. If anything, there was like 15 pips drawdown, if at most, which is quite a bit in our single channel, to be honest. We weren't really going drawn that often. And then obviously prices drove up after, so that was a trade. I think yeah, TP somewhere around here or something. I forgot what it was, but and then boom, that was a trade. That was my trade during the London session. Trades taken? Yeah, I got it. Yo, how come you guys, every time I take a win, it's guys like, yo, remove the trades taken, remove the trades taken. Every time it's a loss, you guys like, yo, like no one tells me to remove the trade. Let's just tell me I'll leave it there, huh? I see how you guys move. Don't think gold setting off as London. Gold's a bit choppy here, man. I want to see a clean closure, a 1 hour closure above in 4 or 5 seconds here, which I don't think we're gonna get in 4 or 5 seconds. Just look to my account gone. US oil happened. US oil wiped me out during London. Has that ever happened to you? No, because I set a stop loss and I use risk management. I don't just go full margin every trade, man. Yo, by the way, did I update the record yesterday, chat? 55.11.9, right? Okay, I think I did, yeah. After 8.2. Yeah, we updated the record. And this is a signal channel. Nice. Not bad. It's been a low streak. It's been like 4 trades lost, 4 trades lost, 4 trades lost. Oh no, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades lost. Oops. Lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost. That's what that means. If you get all-time viewers today, it's over. It's over. Chat, I don't always close half at 10. You know, I don't know where this rumor started of me closing half at 10 every trade, but it's not true. There's literally like on stream where we close half at like look, this is on stream May. 30 pips close half, 13 pips close half, 20 pips close half. You know, like we don't always close half at 10. Sometimes it's 50. Sometimes it's not about how many pips we're on profit by. It's about like what levels are actually tapping. Is there a minor level there? Is there a major level there? Right? It's not always 10 pips. I'm gonna close half. You know, if you're new to the streams, come for the first time, then yeah, you know, I guess I understand it, but no, we don't always close half at 10. Sometimes we close half at 40, 30, 50, 60. It comes down to just the levels that are marked up on his charts. It's not always 10 pips, right? Shit, I don't know, man. Who's spreading his rumors? I don't know. Worst rumor I heard was we closed 90% at 10 pips. I don't know where that came from, but hey yo, we don't close 90% at 10 pips. And if you do close 90% at 10 pips, where are the RR monsters there, huh? All the RR monsters over here, the risk to reward monsters. Come here and attack us. What up, Marcos? Good morning. Yo, technically, if you close 9% at 1 pip every time, your win rate will be pretty immaculate, man. 1 pip, 10 pips, or 1 pip close half, not bad. one thing like I don't get about FX. Like I try my best to answer every question possible, which I think I do for the most part. But one thing I don't get is why people like sometimes I just do things because I do things. This is how I did things when I first started trading, you know, like for instance, why did I stick with fixed lot sizes? I don't know, I just like the way it looks, right? And people ask, yo, why do you do it though? Like what's the reason behind it? Like there's no magical reason. And that's what trading is. Like trading should be as you know, as open. Like it should be open. It shouldn't be like you gotta do this and there's no right or wrong in FX. You're not gonna get in trouble for doing this. This is your way of doing things, right? And that's okay. If you risk 100% per trade, then risk 100% per trade. But you know, understand the consequences of your actions, right? Only GG and gold? Yeah, only GG and gold. I think we do it every day. It's only GG and gold every day for the past like 2 years, basically. FAQ page. I know. Mods. I mean, not mods. Anyone want to create it for me? It's kind of lazy. Also, I kind of like I know it gets annoying sometimes, but I deep down I know I like answering these questions over and over again because I mean it's like it keeps that connection with the new audience. You know, the new audience comes in like, oh, this guy's actually answering questions. Cool. You know. Just curious, do you ever plan on looking at new pairs? Yeah, I used to trade US30, I used to trade a bunch of other pairs. But going forward in the future, I'm open to US30 again. I'm gonna return to it probably. I've been looking at it every now and then. Probably won't trade until 2023 though. Probably gonna spend the next 6 months, 7 months looking at the US30 before I start trading it again. And then yeah, maybe by the start of 2022 we'll trade US30 again. That's kind of what we did with gold. I remember when gold spreads were pretty high back in 2020 with the whole COVID news, the whole you know, COVID stuff going on. I think spreads got very high and I forgot why. I think Ted explained it on stream for us, but basically we stopped trading gold for like the rest of the year, and then I started looking at gold from I think October till January again, and then January I started trading gold. But keep in mind, I've been trading gold my whole life, like ever since I first started trading FX, like ever since 2019 2018, you know. So it's not like I'm not looking at these pairs, my watch list for months to back test to see if I, you know, to kind of understand the movements more. It's just to have a refresh memory of the movements, and then you know, just go back to trading it. Some of you guys just jump into the pair, don't you? Some of you guys just said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna jump into the pair." What's that Nats 100 doing? GG is dead right now, right? Is that what you guys do? I wonder what the I wonder what what's that pair? That one pair, the GR30. I remember that pair, GR30. Red Sox hat. Yeah, you know, I don't watch baseball. Like I'm not wearing this hat because I watch baseball. I just wear the hat because it's a nice hat. I bought it as a nice hat, but I'm definitely not wearing a Maple Leafs hat because those hats are chalked. You guys ever seen them? Oh my god, never catch you wearing this. As much as a fan as I am, man, a die-hard Leafs fan, I'm never putting this on my head. This hat is chalked. Like imagine, I don't know, man. Yeah, these hats are chalked. I don't know why the Raptors hat is so bad. Or no, Toronto hats. The Blue Jays is not bad. The Blue Jays hats are decent, but I don't know. I feel like the Blue Jays, they usually rep their team if they watch baseball. That's usually how it works. But you see anyone rocking a NY, you know, a New York Yankees hat or Boston Red Sox hat. You see it all the time. You're muted, brother.
GM.
You gonna say a GM today?
After.
Yo, what time did I sleep, Marcos? Guess.
Two.
Ah. What time did I wake up?
5.
Ah.
How'd I do?
I woke up a little earlier than that. Yo, I don't know why I woke up this just middle of night. Boom.
Damn,
like,
you woke up at 4:30.
yeah, I had to call TP somewhere.
This dude called a signal at 2:30 a.m. Went to bed for 2 hours. Woke up at 4:30.
I know, it was very unhealthy, but I don't know.
This is what he does for you guys.
GG runners. Yeah, I mean, I'll catch up on sleep later. It's fun. Not too biggie. Raj was you a shout yesterday? Shout him. I love, man. Much love. You need some oil? I need an oil change. Go on to Arsenal. You guys lose? I don't want to talk about it.
I'm start telling people out.
What's the score? Oh, I don't see nothing. How does this work? I don't know how this thing works, but yeah, how do playoffs work?
There's no playoffs. It's whoever has the most points wins the league, and then there's like brackets for the cup games.
Damn, Liverpool. So like, what's the point of room for Arsenal now? I mean, are they out? Like, they can't win anymore, right? Or they can still.
We guaranteed 5th, and there's like a 1% chance we get 4th.
So what does that mean?
4th and up gets Champions League, and then 5th and 6th
Like,
get Europa League.
So basically, you guys have to play more.
It's like a bigger cup, like the biggest cup. But like, we weren't good enough, so we don't deserve it. We'll make it eventually.
How many games left?
1.
Oh, rip. Damn.
Someone said move on. I know you're hurting, brother. I feel your pain.
Move on, please. Chat, I don't
Yeah,
watch
they can
soccer,
hear
bro.
me.
That's why I'm asking Marcos. I don't watch soccer.
I guess we would finish 6th, and we finished 5th, so above my expectations.
You didn't get to soccer. Like, soccer's, I definitely can. I feel like it's too late for me, bro, to learn on players. Like, I didn't grow up watching it, and now I gotta learn everything.
Best sport.
It's like me watching football. Like, if I grew up watching football, different. But I watched football pretty late, and I don't know a lot of players. I know a lot of basketball players. I know a lot of hockey players because I watched NHL, NBA since I was a kid. But
Imagine a hockey team. The entire team was like 23, 24 years old, like 20-year-olds, 21. Imagine them being good. That was us.
Arsenal,
Yeah.
that's the Maple Leafs.
Really?
Yeah, it's Maple Leafs.
And you fell short, right?
Yeah, we lost to Washington that
You
year.
need experience.
Yeah, we're still struggling, but like we're still good.
It's tough.
Nah, but thing is, like, you guys have so much time. So much fucking time.
You have time. I'm not capping. We had the lowest age team in the league on average.
Let's see. I don't think it's the Leafs anymore. It's probably like someone else, but it was the Leafs at one point.
29? That's old.
How does it work?
I guess hockey ages are older, right?
Toronto 26. Yeah, Toronto was, it used to be. This guy had changed, right? How old was his tweet? 2017. Yeah, this thing is old. Nah, it's definitely changed. Like 29.
Arsenal's is 24. Crazy.
Yeah, it's soccer also, like, you start younger though. A lot of players in the league,
Way
like,
younger.
a lot of players, they come to the league at 16, but they play minors till like they're 23, 24, so they grow. Yeah,
I mean, it's a mad sport.
it is. Only if you're like good, but you play at 19, 18. Like, some players come and play at 17, like Carl McDavid. I gotta play at 17, 18. Pretty insane. Zoom is echoing? Alright, I'll fix it. There we go. Should be good now.
Test. Yeah, you fixed it. Yeah, I'm charging my headphones right now.
Are you looking for any other teams to win the NHL playoffs? I don't know. It's hard for me to say. Like, I'm a little fan, man. The moment like my team's out, I don't care anymore. I watch hockey, don't get me wrong, but I just don't care. I guess I want like Calgary or like some Canadian team to win, but Calgary, Edmonton, I guess. Tampa, like even though we lost to them, like I want them to get 3P, would be cool. Just so I can say we lost to the team who won the Stanley Cup again. GG 1 hour onion. How the 1 hour close there? Oh, close nicely bullish here. Yeah, GG closed bullish on the 1 hour here. I think what it was is I want to see a decent 1 wick here. I want to see some a bit steeper. If worst case, we'll get buys of 161.559. I'm not too concerned here. How much is the break of the highs here on GG 30 minute? 25 pip stop loss, and it'll be like a TP up here. It'll be roughly 66 pip TP and a runner or partial closure at 17. That's not too bad. I don't know. How much is the break of the highs here? Break of the highs is like a 19 pip stop. It'll be a 5 pip difference. My issue with this is that there's a resistance off the rip here, right here at 161.400. So I'm a little concerned over that. The 1 hour is clean. The 1 hour is a lot cleaner than any other time from here. It's not bad. The 4 count, you can anticipate the 4 count flipping. Definitely not bad. With the volume, with the continuation of NY, let's see if we replace the line right here or the buy stops right here. We're not looking at 1 hour candle. Yeah, see, it'll be right at the 1 hour resistance. That's the thing. If that was a little lower, then yeah, but like I think current kind of highs are only option here. If I'm not wrong, you had no top wick earlier, right? When you opened up, or the candle opened up, came down. Oh no, it did have a top wick. I don't know, chat. I think I'm gonna stay out of this one. It's not bad. It's just initially what we kind of wanted was this count to come down, create a bottom wick, something like this, and then the flip of the entry was what you kind of wanted, right? But price I think they create a bottom wick. I want to see this tap like 161.007. That's what I initially wanted. So I'm gonna stay out. I always look for buys of 161.550. It's still a 4 pip range above there. It's an extra like 15-20 pips, right? That you're missing out on here. And also it's a better confirmation too to break out. I'm just concerned about the bottom wick here. I don't know. Just a little concerned about it. The 4 hour is clean though. The 4 hour is pretty clean. How about bosses on the 4 hour break of the highs? How big is the stop there? 56 pip stop for a 56 pip TP. That's not bad as well. Roughly be a 1-to-1. You can probably stretch it to the 1 hour stop. You don't gotta use the previous 4 hour stop. They roughly be the same thing though. Like 50 pip stops on the 4 hour candle. It's not bad. Because the 4 hour candle closed above, right? The 4 hour candle closed above 161.358 here. So yeah, I have clean traffic driving out towards 162. Yep, it breaks the highs here. So if it breaks the highs here, high chance it has to drive up here towards 161.568. I guess we can wait for a 30 closure too. 30 closure won't be bad. I'm not in, chat. If it drives, it drives for me. If it drives, it drives. You didn't miss the move. You're gonna get plenty of opportunities today too, chat. I wouldn't be tripping over this. How big was the previous count stop again? 24 pips, yeah. On the flip. Top wick first before bottom, and the 1 hour candle has bears the top wick. Yeah, so like, yeah, so if that were to be the case, if we create a top wick first on this kind of opening, right, at 7 a.m., if that was what the movement of the candle, then yeah, like technically the most logical, the logical buy stop with our entries would be to break at the highs in the 1 hour, the current highs. And it stops to be a current candle low, right? But since it's not enough of a small wick for me, it didn't tap in previous support, it would be the previous candle. That'll be a 36 pip stop, and it'll be TP will be up here at 162. That's what I would have done if I was looking for positions. But at this point, we're just gonna wait for closures above 161 and 559 chat. That's the plan. Chat, I don't know if you're saying like gold fake on stuff. What's happening here, gold? Gold's just in this nasty range. It's surprising because gold GJ moved all day and then gold didn't even move last night during London. It just came down like 50 pips, but that's about it. Chat, it's not a bad trade. It's still valid. Just because I'm not taking it or I don't like it doesn't mean, you know, it's bad. This is. I'd rather wait for a closure above 161.559 here with the way the count is formed. And if it drives up, it drives up. I'm expecting it to drive up. If it does, if it doesn't, then I save myself a bullet, right? I'd rather wait for above 161.559. Well, Turo man. Gold fake out on 30. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what figure you're looking at. Because the day bias is bullish day, right? On gold. NGO. You get the flip. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, yeah. The flip. Like, if you got the flip, you'll be in profit. You got 10 pips, I think, right? Pretty sure. Love I explained it this morning already. I also risk a bit more. I also risk like just my profits for the current week. That's what I kind of did last night. It wasn't necessarily 1 or 2% risk. It was that plus like profits from like runners earlier this week. That was kind of, that's why I did yesterday too during the stream. You ever woke up the community? I love it. I'm glad, brother. Yeah, I explained that I think at what time is it? I think 6:50? 6:50 I think was when I explained it. I think it's pretty impressive though. I think the signal channel last night, like before the trade I gave, like during Asian, I think they caught buys. They caught some nice GBPJPY buys, and I wasn't really looking at charts. I was kind of out and about. I was doing whatever, right? But I come to the signal channel, I'm like, yo, everyone's a WWW. And they all caught a trade. I'm like, oh wow, we'll follow signal channel.
Yeah, I saw Wicks in there.
Yeah. What was this right
Wicks
here?
was guiding the boat.
So it's like, I don't know. It's like, I guess like people learn from the single channels too. They learn like the trades I've taken to get used to it, and they get familiar with it, and they take their own trades, right? But everyone's like, yo, GJ close, wait for the play out. Got buy stops here. Works says got buy stops here. 9:17, and then you know should be fine. Whatever. This is just a chat, right? This is just a chat too. This is like I gave no signal at 9 p.m. So it's all them. Star spam W's, and then last night during London. Everyone's like, yo, how do you enter this trade? And everyone's like, yo, how'd you enter this trade? What confirmation was this? And then next thing you know, it's like WWW. I guess no need for explanation, right? How much average monthly percentage wise? Around 30%. Average, sometimes it's, you know, 10%, sometimes 15. I don't know, it might be lower. I'm not like exactly sure. That's just a rough estimate. Because like obviously every month you have more a bigger balance, and then you have you know, more in your overall trading account compared to your trading terminal, right? And then So it changes, it varies. Damn, that break of the high there would have given you 5 pips, 4 pips, 3 pips. For a 30-minute count closure in about 7 minutes, guys. Not too bad. How many lost months have you had in 2021? I think 1 or 2. I think January, it was like a negative something pips month. And then I think it was, let me check the spreadsheet. That's just the spreadsheet though. Cause my trades actually varies too. But I think September was like I think I was down 10 pips that month, where I was break even around that roughly. Yeah. So 2021, I don't think we had a lose month on stream, right? If I'm not wrong, might be wrong. Yeah, 49. Oh, 55. I think February might have been. I don't remember. Actually, no, it's been a long time. Maybe February was, because look at the loss in February. Holy shit. Last February compared to this February, insane. March 5. Yeah, see? But this is when we all took an impulse. This is why I stopped taking impulse, chat. Look at this. Look at how red this is. Imagine like 2022 with this many losses. Very rare. You know? Like we took like how many losses here? 13 losses. We haven't taken 13 losses all year this year, you know? All year. 11 losses. Yeah, this February, it's just huge difference from this year and last year. But yeah, I think last year September was my losing month. I think September was definitely losing month. I remember that. Where is it? September. Yeah, 21 pips. I think I remember this. Because this is when we actually stopped taking impulse. And I think majority of my trades in September was on stream, and on stream those in the 21 pips. Right? Yeah, you guys don't have the template. Just do a journal in chat, or do trades if you guys want that exact template, like with the numbers on them and the results and all that. But yeah, man, like so whenever like people question like what we do, like, yo, why do you guys have a 50 pip stop loss or have a 5 pip stop loss? Like they don't know what we're doing. Like they just come here and looking at one trade and saying, yo, you took a 50 pip stops, like you don't manage risk. Like, man, trust me, like we've been at a point where we do manage risk, but this is what happens when we used to manage risk that way. It'll be like -6 pips, -3 pips, 6, 9, 10, right? But they'll add up. And eventually they'll add up to, you know, like 100 pips by the end of the month, right? And then
we just have to be here a while and get comfortable with our trading style, because it is particularly unique. Because most of the time it's the newer people that'll make those comments, right? But the people are here, you know, they're used to the style, used to the strategy.
Yeah. It's also, I don't know, it's just we get a lot of questions for the trading style. I don't know why. we get a lot of questions. But
assumptions. People make assumptions.
Assumptions too, yeah.
They think we're trading away, and then they realize we're not.
They think we always do something, you know, they think that we always have the same like stop loss, like it's always 60 pips, like it's not.
No.
They think it's always gonna be, you know, a 10 pip closure at half. It's not. It's very different. Each scenario is different. Gold? Yeah, gold's moving here. I need a closure though. You have 4 minutes left for a 30-minute closure, right? It's working. Yeah, it's definitely working for sure. Like it's why like we stopped, like we left impulse entries behind. Like we left that back in 2021. Like I think it wasn't until May when we stopped taking impulse. May, June, right? And June started getting some positive months finally, on stream at least. Because this is on stream too. And like last year on stream, like I was only streamed to like maybe 6:30 to 9, 8:30, 8:45, and it'll be a very short stream. We wouldn't get as many trades. But this year we started streaming, and I'm like, well, maybe if I can sacrifice some more of my time and we can catch more positions, like, yeah, I'll stream to like 10, 11 probably every day. So that's what I kind of did this year. It's like 10, 11 every day. Not bad. Been more dedicated this year. I don't know if it's because of volume or I don't know what's the reason behind it, but we definitely been more dedicated this year for sure. Hey, Willie T, you can add that yourself. The stats and other stuff. We don't have it on our spreadsheet though. Because everyone's versus is different, right? I think I have a pretty good clip explaining it. If you go to I think my stream on Friday around here, and then you go to 7:04 a.m. Eastern, right here. Nope, that's the main that would fill. Or somewhere at like 7:09, right? This is when I explain it pretty well. I think I'm gonna clip this. It's gonna be a nice like long clip on Instagram, and I'm just gonna post a command for it in the Nightbot, and then every time someone asks about it, I'm just gonna direct them to that video, to the IG clip. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get in GG because you broke the highs. We probably would have hit break even or whatever, right? Or probably some drawdown maybe at this point, and going for a 30 close. 30 should be clean. It's closing bullish though, but would have wanted a cleaner push, right? Yeah, well, with the wins and losses. No, it shows the win percentages for the month. It doesn't show like percentage. Like it shows like for the month, yeah. It shows, yeah, it shows that, but it doesn't show like your risk percentages or your account percentages. Who's there? Biggs? Wix? Ah, it's Wix. Gold buys. There's no closure above here. Yet. Might get it in 10 seconds, might not, but I need a closure above 1830.400. The wee man's here. Oh no, my bad. Yeah, no, it does, Willie. It does, yeah.
What is it?
So he just asked if it calculates your win and loss percentages like automatically, the spreadsheet. I'm like, yeah, it does.
Oh.
Yo, I'm supposed to order something. Shit, I'm supposed to order egg bites. Bacon egg bites. Let me get 2 of these, sir. Basically 4 of them. Let me get 6. Fine.
Percentages. I think percentages are overrated. That's my hot take.
What happened? What percentages?
Account percentages.
Oh, account percentages.
Overrated.
Why?
Because they got blown out of proportion by funding challenges.
You about to get,
I know it's controversial as hell.
you're about to get knocked. Chat's gonna go crazy.
It's just so subjective. I made 100% of $100 yesterday. Nice.
Yeah, should I get an iced coffee latte again? I'm gonna crack.
No, bro. You're gonna be up till Friday.
Oh man, definitely not. It's not.
Last time you were jittery, you're like, am I gonna crash? Am I gonna crash? Am I gonna crash? Am I gonna crash?
Hey yo. Alright, fine. I won't. Gold? gold didn't close above for me. Close right resistance for me. If it drives, it drives. It's not my position to take here. I'm waiting for the alley candle at this point. Chat, please. Before you guys found gold, guys, I know I see gold. Trust me, I see it. I'm not just, you know, like, I see it. Trust me, I'm aware. Yes, I'm also aware that I didn't get a closure above 1830.413, and I want a closure above there in the alley candle at this point. If it drives up to 1837, then it drives up 7 pips, right? But I am waiting for a 1 hour closure here. But you can do whatever you want. You can take buys here. Feel free.
But they know it closed that resistance. I don't get it. They know.
The thing is, they have different resistance. They probably have a resistance marked up here instead, you know?
How?
I don't know. Just because they want to trade, you know? I don't know. And also the 4 hour flip in the 1 hour, so it's like, yeah.
It's like right in front of your face.
They just want me to take a position, man. They just want me to take every position.
ID.
Yeah, for real.
Got news today?
Yeah, CPI. Oh shit, I gotta put that into focus.
8 a.m. as well. 8 a.m. Orange speech going into an 8:30 numbers, going into 2 p.m. speech, and a 2:30 speech.
So hop off. Yeah, I think it's the only day though of news. I think this whole week.
Big news. Inflation.
USD retail sales at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Nice. Yeah, cracker in one session. CSC manager. What's going on? How much will news affect gold? Quite a bit. It'll be a very impact red folder. So quite a bit. High impact. Will we move?
I guess we'll never know.
But we're not in a position to take buys and sell stops, right? Alright, so we man's back. Chat, what about gold, man? Like, you guys keep screaming gold here. Like,
Gold.
I don't know what it is. Yes, I see it. I see it. I'm not gonna just. All right, man, I'm gonna take a trade here. You know, fuck you. I'm taking an impulse trader. No, that's not how I
And
trade.
here comes the questions. There's gonna be what the fuck gold? Oh, I actually never mind. I already see it. Bye gold, and then it's gonna be what you think caused this gold move.
Yeah, like it's just.
I don't care what caused the gold.
Oh my.
Yeah, caught gold done for the day. Not gonna lie.
Gold done for a day. This fucking industry, man.
I'm done for the
This
week.
industry.
Done for the week. Close full.
Yeah, if it drives for you guys. I'm not, you know, I said it earlier. I'm like, some of you guys had your resistance probably marked up here, and if you guys take buys, congrats, take buys, right? I said it earlier when it was at 8:30. So before the move happened, I'm like, if it drives, it drives. I couldn't care less, and I'm in the same position. I'm in the same boat. If it drives, it drives. But it's good that we're breaking out here because if you pull back in 23 minutes here, 8 a.m., you get a nice 1 hour closure above the range. You can take a nice position for a wick fill if that were to happen. But you gotta close above, obviously, and you gotta retrace, right? If not, then I would just flip all the way up. It was the 4 hour candle break of the highs, I think it was, and it was a 1 hour starter play at the same given time. The only thing that didn't happen was 30-minute closure, but overall, it's a great position. It's not bad. Pretty good. So congrats to those who got it. I was time resistance at 8:32. Well, Rainy, you'll be at that point you'll be in profit, right? If you got on a flip, you'll be in profit. You close half here and let the rest run because that's a major level of resistance. So if this is your major level, then close half here and let the rest rock towards 8:36 instead, right? 8:36 is up at 899 or 8:36.899. Career story close above the range. The topic. It's kind of hard to say because you didn't close above, right? But probably not, to be honest. I don't think so. No. Maybe the 4 candle, but I don't know. Because the 4 candle did close above. Don't get me wrong. You said it earlier, right? The 4 candle closed above this range here earlier. So, yeah, clean traffic drop up towards 1836. Not too shabby.
My resistance to 1832.5 on the 1 hour right there. And you kind of have like clean traffic all the way to 1842.
Yeah, that's the next resistance. Holy shit, happened.
1852.
Yeah, that resistance up there.
Yeah.
Kind of far, but it is a level.
Well, the weekly's weird, right? Because the weekly, you could be bearish all the way up to 1880.
And then later when we're still looking for buyers above, people can be like, yo, we're looking for buyers now. The move happened at 7:30. The move already happened, Don. We're looking for buyers now. It's too late. The move's done. The move's over. Your push is at 7:30.
It's a good question from Levi.
When big moves happen, do you usually review on how to caught it too? Yeah, I review it, but I'm very like, I'm true to myself with it. Like, I'm not just gonna say, oh yeah, I would have had an entry here. Like, I would have had an entry here and I would have closed right here. Like, I'm very true to myself with it. So it's like, if I were to get in gold, if we were to get a closure above the range, I wouldn't have entered here. I mean, I'm saying that now that we push, I wouldn't have entered because there's none of a bottom wick here. I would have stayed out. So even if it did close above, I wouldn't be in. Right?
Very quick to notice. Like, you'll know right away if like, did I miss this because I wasn't paying attention, or would I have never gotten in? And like, this is one of those moves where you're like, for us, this is like, we'll never get in here.
Maybe the 4 hour, maybe the 4 hour candle. But I don't know, it's hard to say.
Yeah, 4 hour break of the highs.
What up, Wix?
What's the deal?
What up? It's been a day. Where you been?
I know. Creating jobs.
Supporting the economy.
Something like that.
Retail sales. Is that your numbers?
I'm releasing numbers in about an hour.
Adding to the retail sales last second. Small business index.
Needed to push more.
Small business index.
I needed to push more. Cook the numbers. Cook the numbers.
Some slack. He's trying to qualify for the PPP loan real quick.
Oh man. It's all right. I ate in the evening. You guys ate in the morning. I ate in the evening. And you guys
saw that.
Yeah, I didn't catch. I wasn't training Asian last night.
I didn't eat either.
You must be starving, Marvin.
I'm starving.
Starving Marcos.
I need to be fed.
Starvos Marcos.
I missed yesterday and Asian.
Wait, yesterday? What was yesterday?
You were there yesterday.
Work session.
Well, no,
it was like a weird trade. It closed with no bottom wick, and a lot of us on stream closed full. But naturally, Don has more discipline and cojones, so we all
stops to break even.
Yeah,
you're all a bunch of fucking pussies.
He moved stops to break even, so I made 2 pips actually, so I should stop lying on stream.
Yeah, we hit an Asian.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, where's the signal room access?
I saved the best for London, you know. I'm like, I'll stay up for London. We'll get something in London.
I go to sleep early, man. I was in bed at like 9.
I wanted to text Don and be like, yo, you gonna send the signal out, bro? What's going on? And then I figured, nah, I'm just gonna post that I'm taking a trade. I thought Don would be at like a game 7. If there was no game 7, he would still be at a game 7.
Yeah, nah.
The Leafs are in Cancun.
Yeah, you were up 3-2. What's going on? We were down 3-1.
Hey, Celtics still win, baby. I'm the only one on stream with a team now, right?
No, I got the Rangers.
All the Rangers all alive.
Gary V got the Rangers.
Got the Rangers too.
Gary V.
Which microphone do you use? It sounds very clear. The Shure SM7B, so it's this mic. I got this mic right here. It's like
MJ mic.
400 USD, 500 Canadian, and then you need an amplifier, so you can get whatever after. I think
Another 500 USD. It's like 1,000.
Oh, you need to get Ghost Alive, but yeah, the Ghost Alive if you want that. That's what I have. That's what me and Marcos have here. It's like 700 Canadian, 550 USD probably.
I just don't think if you're gonna pull $500 on a mic, you might as well pay $500 for the whole setup, or 1,000 for the whole setup.
If you're not streaming or you don't need it, like you know, like I'm streaming, like I was gonna say I need it because I can fix like everyone's audio and all that. I can get something cheaper, but
so.
It's necessary.
Don't get it unless it's a tax write-off.
Yeah. So man, GJ, yeah, it's good for ADM. Pretty solid. One of the Leafs and Panthers, I know, man. One of the Leafs and Carolina Panthers, Florida, everyone. And Colorado Avalanche to finish it off. I want Tampa to win now, though.
The Avs look strong as shit. Yeah, but that's just because you're salty. You probably got beat by them, so you want them to beat everybody.
To the Mavs?
Nah, Tampa. Yo, Mavs and Warriors. Yo, Warriors in 6 or 7?
Warriors in 5. I think they'll throw one to win at home again.
Really? Is that what they did last time?
Dougie and lose by 50.
Is that what they did last time?
Yeah, that's what they did last time, low key. They lost, bro. No team loses by 50 and then just like clears out the game 6 easy. Like it's just not. It was obviously rigged.
Yeah.
I got Luka for game 7.
If the Mavs beat the Warriors, I will never. That's the most shocking thing I've ever seen.
Stop.
It's not gonna happen.
The Mavs beat LeBron Cleveland.
Ain't gonna happen.
The Mavs beat LeBron Heat in the finals.
You're talking Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Kidd, Jason Terry. You're talking like a very stacked Mavericks team.
I don't know. I take Luka over Dirk any day.
Dirk or no?
It wouldn't even be a question. Marcos looked like he got punched in the face.
Who over the who? God damn.
I'll take Luka over Dirk with one hand. If Luka on a sick day over Dirk, if
you're talking about a top 10 all-time scorer in NBA history.
Okay, Luka is a much bigger talent than Dirk. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, but
it's like saying Brady has more talent than what's his name?
Well, that's two different things.
Than the boy at Kansas.
I would agree that Rodgers has more.
Forget Rodgers.
Mahomes has more talent than Brady. I'm not taking Mahomes over Brady.
The same way Luka has more talent.
Yeah, 100%. Mahomes has more talent than Brady. I'm still taking Brady. the winner.
I don't know. You put Brady and Mahomes in front of me. I'm taking Mahomes. Taking my homie.
I'll take my 7 rings.
I'm giving Brady his bicycle. Telling him, hey yo, go take this bike ride home. Get on a fucking treadmill or something.
I mean, but like
get your AARP card.
You talking about Dirk on his prime though?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Dirk in his prime, Luka on a bad day. I'll take Luka.
So Crosby in his prime or McDavid?
Crosby. I don't know actually. What's the right answer?
I don't know.
I only know Sidney Crosby.
It's actually a hard debate.
I don't know. Crosby is a big talent. I think Malkin is a better player than Crosby.
Stop the cap.
Malkin is much more talented than Crosby, I think. Talent-wise.
Luka Modric, greatest midfielder of all time.
Yo, someone's probably like, yo, why you guys talking so much? Gold is clearly moving right now. You guys didn't catch any piece of that? It's because you guys talk too much. You guys don't trade anything. You guys talk all day on his live streams.
Yo. Cheese and rice.
It's hard to debate. I don't know. I like Crosby and all, but maybe because he got injured or what? I don't know. But McDavid is on one, man. He's on a mission. He's on the mission.
He's no Ovi. Take Ovi over all of them.
You can tell Wick's not high right now.
You can tell Wix is not high right now, man. I woke up with this shit. I woke up and it was burning. I was like, how the fuck does this happen? Oh shit. Stirred chat up. I wasn't even looking at chat. 5.
My check. All right. Done for the day. That's how I read it. Chaos. I gave you. I literally pulled the links up for you, and I showed you what mic I use. Yeah, I think you asked the same question earlier, right? Was it you, Chaos? I answered it already. Yeah, you might have missed it. Not sure, but go back and watch it. Can we get a closure here on GJ above this range in about 10 minutes here? Or will we reject and come back down to the range? Let's find out in the next episode of Trading with Don. Trading with Devious, sorry. Gold, can it retrace here? Will we get a wick fill at 8 a.m.? Find out in the next 10 minutes here. Well, we came down tap target though. First I got tapped, so W analysis. That was great. You guys can see there's a resistance here that we tapped. Or sorry, no, why did I move it down? Right, we tapped that level right there, pretty lovely. So if you want more buys, it'll be more buys above here. More buys above here. Zoom annotations.
DJ 1 hour's clean above that level.
Yeah.
Clean traffic to the left.
So clean.
And you'd be breaking the previous 4-hour highs on the entry, assuming you got a closure.
Also, it's GJ2, so you ain't gotta worry about news. What you do, but not so much.
Only problem is 50 pip stops. You probably got to use current candle.
No, 1 hour stops is 50 pips? Oh, yeah. That's 50 pips? Wow.
DJ's bussing.
Wow, it's 50 pips. I didn't know this range is bigger and that stop is bigger than the range going up.
Yeah, so you got to use current candle, which means you would have to come down all the way to at least like 161, 300. I know you. That last support.
300. Yeah, 340 right there.
Exactly.
Yeah. I see. Do you know me? You just got better.
It's not that I know. I've just turned my trading style into what would Don say.
Yeah.
I don't reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, exactly. Right at
I used to try
350.
that. I used to try that. I don't do it no more. I'm like, what would Don do?
Why?
Chat definitely hears Don's voice when they're taking trades. Like they're so used to being in a trade when Don's speaking over it that when
I just know,
trade,
like,
they just hear him.
If this closes above, right, and comes down for like 4 or 5 pips, and then you see it break the highs, you're like, fuck, and then you're gonna enter. And it's gonna come down and make a 30 pip bottom wick, and you're gonna start crying.
And then afterwards, you're gonna be like, well, what would
would Don? Why didn't Don get in? I'll tell you.
I don't know what to say.
Donyan.
Dog.
Can someone in your free time waiting for this 9-minute closure, can you crop Don's face onto an onion? Put some arms and legs on that bitch too.
Yeah, someone do it. Get a good screenshot.
Donyan.
Bro, I think bro's gonna do it.
Make it your IG profile picture.
Yeah.
That was a Dunyan. Matt said, "Ayo." Chat new sound. Chat new sound. Where's that? Yo, new sound. Put the version.
Mic check. Yo, you hear me?
Yo.
No, I don't know. I think my internet provider is taking their cues from like the Canadian guys. Whoever used to be your provider.
Sorry, man. I moved on. I moved on to the greatest internet in Canada.
I don't know how you get a fucking terabyte. It's fucking.
What do you mean? Do you guys can get that, America?
No. I
Why?
mean, they say we can, but it never happens.
Oh, it's more like 960 or whatever. Not really a terabyte.
No, that shit don't even get close.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's just like 970, 980.
That's crazy. I'm like at 200.
Damn, you got scammed.
I did get scammed. I'm moving.
Probably 'cause you live in Miami. I don't know. I got fiber.
You got fiber?
Bell though.
Fiber optics.
Le Montreal, Quebec. Yeah, you're like 900, no?
Or gigabit, yeah, the terabyte. I don't know how you get in this fucking connection regardless. I don't care what you call it.
Go hit up TNT, AT&T.
AT&T is not the wave. They don't even offer they don't offer as much as I'm getting. On the, you know what I mean? I'm getting screwed, and the AT&T doesn't even offer what I'm getting.
What do you get, Marcos?
What was the question?
Or Wi-Fi, your gigabytes.
I have the max. You talking about for Wi-Fi?
Do a speed test right now on your.
I have the highest one. I pay the most money possible.
Well, I can't even
do a speed test. Show what it shows. Let's see if the scammer or not. Are you wired connection? Yeah, right. You're wired.
I'm wired. Yeah.
Yeah. You're probably not wired, Wix. That's probably why.
My megabits per second at the moment is about 455.2.
Max?
But my
Download and then upload megabits per second upload is like 36.
bro, my
37.
upload.
Oh, it's going up. 37.5.
My download is less than 100 right now.
Is that fast?
That's all right. It's not the fastest. I didn't get faster. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's an America thing. I don't know. But I get like 900. Like.
Yo, I'm getting 20 right
Well,
now.
I also live in New York City where every single person pays for the most. So I tried to get fiber, but my building was maxed out. So they would have to make a completely new fiber box, Verizon. So I just said, fuck that, and went with Spectrum. And got regular.
Cat, who's in South Florida and has like 200, 300 on the download, 500 on the download? Anyone? What do you guys use?
What do you have, Wix?
I have Comcast, the top.
What's your download?
It's at like 30 right now.
You're not wired though, you know.
This guy. You must be on Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi.
You know, on Wi-Fi I was getting more than that. You know, on Wi-Fi I was getting like a good 300, 400.
Yeah, I should be at like
700
on Wi-Fi.
My ping's like 50. That's not. I mean, it's average, but
my upload is like 9.
This feels bad. I feel like it would be better, but it's not bad. Like it's also 8 a.m. like on a weekday in New York City.
New York City.
Xfinity, yo. That's what I have. I have Xfinity.
Xfinity funds. When I was living with my parents, they had to upgrade to like the business class to even get like a good one.
Damn.
South Florida, Parkland, 900 download. What are you using? You using Xfinity?
You got to go to X1 fiber.
Parkland, not too far from me. It's like a half-hour drive, 40-minute drive.
Why is it low volume? What do you mean? Should be pretty loud, no?
We're just whispering.
I think my mic's really loud right now. On peak. Your volume might be low on YouTube. I don't think it's loud though. Like, I don't think it's low though. We can go on. Let me check. Let me just check my own channel. Let me just check my own channel.
I've just turned my trading style into what?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Am I tripping? Is it low?
Don say.
Oh, that's loud. Tampa, like even though we lost them, like I want the.
My satellite internet is
Okay,
like 3.
hold on. Let's go on a different video. See how loud that is.
Yo, Shad, you download the game yet?
Oh yeah, it's pretty low. Now, hold on. What is this at? This is 7.6 beats. All right, let me try to raise this up a little bit.
That guy's internet is the problem, man. Huh?
7.6. What if I do like 10 or something?
Sounds good, bro.
Chat, is that loud? That's way too loud, right? It's pretty low. Alright.
Too low, too loud. Why? Oh, YouTube's different? Oh, yeah, YouTube's different. Oh, yeah, YouTube's different.
Oh, with that, is that better? Like, alright, I'm going back to the old one.
I don't know. Your sound is fine. It's just trolls coming in here.
Huh. Alright, I don't know. I'm leaving it, man. I'm not gonna change it in chat. It's gonna be it is. Anyways, you have 11 seconds here for a closure above the range here. About 6 seconds left for a closure, and looks like you're not gonna close above the range at 161,559. Looks like you may close above the most recent resistance at 161,413, but it's not the most the major level I was looking at. And the reason why I'm concerned about that level at 161,559 is if you look left there, you look over to these candles over here, and this over here, you see how we kind of just rejected every time you close respecting it. So that's the last thing I want to happen here. I don't want to buy when it's at that resistance, right? So I rather wait for a closure above there, and the alley candle didn't. So right now there's no buys for me on thing just yet. You may get some buys on gold. How big is that wick fill? That wick fill is not too bad. That wick fill is like 23 pips going up, 14, 23. The issue is, what's your stop loss, right? That's the issue here on gold. So I don't know. Let's see. Might have to wait till like 9 a.m. chat, just because from 8:30 you probably won't get positions because of news at 8:30, and then you gotta wait till 9 and 9:15 and so forth, right? So what time did we take that trade yesterday? Was it around 7? I swear, man, every time we have a full house, we get no trades at 8 a.m. It's like at 7 a.m. or like it's gonna be 10 a.m. But I can't control that.
Wow, this is bullshit. Really pissing me off.
You meant low quality of volatility? Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry if you guys had to go through that.
Yeah, small guy, how's your hammer hanging? How hangs the hammer?
I thought you controller FX. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Controller FX. Yeah, you search controller FX on Google, you get the little images of audio stuff, the audio file.
Yo, the onion is so funny.
Links expired. What link? What's the onion one? Where is it?
Meme channel.
Game channel. Meme channel. Oops. That's the editing channel. That's not the corp card chat. So, huh? Close. Yeah, it's almost got me there. That's the meme channel. I mean that's the editing channel. Woo! Yeah, I'll never know what's in the corp channel. What the fuck?
I have nightmares.
Bro, I got nightmares looking at that the onion. My dream portfolio, current portfolio vote. Not funny. This thing got there's like 4 cows in one, man. They weren't lying when they said ribeye. Send your link for stats. Yeah, exclamation point journal, exclamation point trades. No, it works. It should work. Oh, am I blocked from chat? You're not. You're good. You're in here. When I go looking good? Yeah, I think this stops are looking pretty bad. Chat, what did I say earlier? What did I say earlier, chat? What did I say? I was like, yo, I guarantee you, someone's gonna come in here the next 30 minutes or so and be like, yo, you missed the buys from earlier. Like, you can't get in now. It's too late. Chat, reacts to chat, right? Why do you only see trades after account closure? Because in the case that we're breaking out the range, it's not always gonna be account closure. Like sometimes it's a break of the highs, right? Sometimes the wick special. It's not always the same narrative every time. It's different. Depends on the scenario. Depends on the trades. But ideally, yeah, majority of our trades are breakouts. If you guys go to our stats here, go to the breakouts. The breakout, I mean, 58 trades taken this year on the live streams with 80% win rate on the breakouts. Yeah, typically these are closures too though on candles. It's just how our trading style is. In case that we're closing, you know, above, below support, respecting whatever, right? For instance, this count here closing, in case that we're still in this range here. But if we were getting a count closure above, it would indicate that we're breaking out of the range, right? For instance, last night during London, I think you had a couple closures on the 4 count on GJ. You had a closure above the range here last night, which was our entry around these areas here. Close above, price obviously continue up towards next resistance up at 160-800, right? There's a lot more to our trading style than just a closure above the range.
Noticed you missed the buy earlier on GJ.
What buy earlier on GJ? This, I chat. It's not a missed position until my confirmations align and I'm like, all right, I don't want to enter, and then it's like, ah, fuck, I missed the entry. Then yes, that's a missed entry. But if things don't line up with my confirmation, that's not a missed entry.
He said, yo, I just got here. I noticed you missed the buy earlier. No, you missed the buy earlier because you just got here. I'm messing with you, David. If not our position, not gonna take it. Not gonna miss it. I don't miss it. It left and I don't miss it.
Yeah, if anything, we caught the move prior to that last night during the Asian. You know, we caught the position from 160, 160 to 160. It was 161 something in the single channel. Right, that's what I caught last night. Technically, I shouldn't be here, right? But I'm still opening a trade today. I still want positions. This is a nice bottom wick on gold, by the way, too. How big is that stop? 27. Jeez.
I shouldn't be here. No one expected us to be here, Chad. We're here.
My food's here.
Technically, Don should have stopped streaming like a month and a half ago. Once we hit like 1,000 pips.
Nice gold bottom look.
Yeah, my concern is the news in 15 or 20, and it's not bad. If there was news, I probably would attempt it.
What are they expecting?
They're expecting bad numbers. If I'm not wrong. Oh, good numbers. Good numbers for retail sales. Sorry. Yeah, good numbers. They're expecting 1%.
So gold should be dropping.
I mean, technically, but let's see. Chad, I missed the buys from $1.
Word. Missed those Bitcoin buys at $1. I would still have runners. Now, if you had Bitcoin when it was $1 and held it, would your swap fees have eaten away your profit?
There's no swap fees in those crypto portfolios, no? Those crypto wallets?
Yeah, no wallets, no.
Only on that's an FX broker,
Yeah.
but I don't think on a regular thing.
No. Because otherwise, it wouldn't be worth it to hold. Would not be worth it. Yo, it takes all your swaps, and next thing you know, boom, goes back to zero. You just paid the fucking broker. Coinbase and Binance and all that.
I've done that before when I just started trading and like full margin gold. You press sell and boom, account zero.
Gold won't drop. Is it because you're in a sell? Or you're in a buy? I mean, we're not saying it's dropping. We're saying with news, they're expecting numbers to come out positive, and technically speaking, that should drive the dollar up and should drive gold down. Am I looking for sell? No, I'm looking for buys too. I want buys above 1836, right? But we're just speaking for in terms of what they're expecting for news. But it's not like we're gonna take a sell right here or a buy. You know, it's not what we're doing here.
Typically, you know, gold is considered a safe haven, and so is yen. So if gold's gonna go down, the yen should kind of go down, which means the GJ should be going up. So they say technically they go opposite ways. They're not really correlated. It's just the fact that gold and yen are both, you know, both stable currencies.
I don't know why people are tripping. It's like we explain news every single news event. Like every single news event, we literally give the breakdown and what they're expecting, and same shit every time. It's like we're waiting for tentacles to match up with news and take an entry. Like if you're not an expert in news, it's okay. You don't have to be an expert in news to be a trader. Like you can definitely just look at price action and you can tell direction of price, right? Oh, there's a flip. There's your break even. Nice.
Oh man.
There's your wick fill. Who had entries there? That's a pretty decent entry. I thought you guys would have entered you Wicks or Marcos.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm kind of like like backhanding a compliment.
Yeah, and you should be at break even. You should probably would have closed half of there because you're entering news where you're also tapping this resistance here. So it's probably why we should have been more aggressive with it. So stops at break even minimum, you know, close half. And then let the rest rock towards like 842. If it hits break even, you can't complain after. And then if it runs, right? I think you're good. If it re-breaks the highs, you're good.
I hit BE.
Oh really? That hit break even?
Yeah, you got people who got entries there got slipped by a couple pips. Yeah, on the 1 hour flip.
You guys, that's why Don is saying. See, Don's not giving me enough credit.
Well, I know when people get in.
He gives you guys too much credit. And
that's the thing. The thing I do is I don't say if I take wins on stream. I say if I hit BE or a loss because I'm an avid enemy of TYG. I hate TYG.
I just don't say it. If I didn't say my entry, I'm entering here, I'm not gonna say anything about my trade.
I don't say. I never say if I win. I never say if I win on stream. That's not a stream trade.
Well, if you're giving the trade out before it happens, like
that's a signal.
I mean, you're saying that it's gonna. You're saying that you're gonna be entering a trade, not signaling. But if you're saying, "Yeah, I'm entering a trade here," or "This is my entry," and then you say what you're gonna do, fine. But if you're
I don't.
If the shit played out already, and then you're telling
exactly,
me, like, "Oh yeah, I'm 30%," man, I don't
exactly
like that. I want ideas. I don't want to discuss, fucking events. I want to discuss ideas. It's the event that happened is worthless when it comes to my future stuff. It's like, discuss ideas. This way we can all enter. I just I'm entering here, and TYG, not gonna lie.
How many pips? It was like 6 or 7 on the wick fill.
But since you got slipped.
Yeah, it was like, it didn't even I don't even think it hit 10 actually, because it rebroke the highs. It hit like 10 on Awanda, but it was like 6 or 7 with spreads and slippage. But that was the logical break-even point. So you should be break-even there, and then you'd be in some drawdown now if you didn't.
Chat, I'm not in. Some guys are like, "Are you in?" No, I'm not. I'm not in. It'll be on my screen if I was in, and I'm pretty sure the whole world will know if I was in. I'll be like, I'll tell you guys way before. I'll be like, this is my entry, my TP stop loss, right? So it'll be on my screen too. It's not, I'm not the type to just be like, oh, I'm not the TYG gang, like Michael said. Yeah, so don't worry, I'm not in. If I was in,
Sniper.
You guys will know I'm in. Trust me.
Sniper gif.
I feel there's a lot of new people here today. I can tell by the chat too. Like, if it's your first day here, like the way things goes on the streams is, here's how it goes. I'll usually give a breakdown in the morning analysis, right, at 6:30, 6:40. If you haven't watched it, go watch that. I'll mark up my levels, and I'll explain to you what I'm looking for. And then if that were to come into play, we'll take a position on the live stream with TP, stop loss, entries, all of that given. Explain the trade taken, explain the break-even point, explain where I'm going to close partials, and then our tool will be on my screen. It'll be something like this, right, on the exact screen, and we'll be in it in drawdown. I'm not gonna end the stream early because I'm in drawdown. It'll be all there, said and done. TP to stop loss or into a break even, right? So don't worry, guys. Today will be an elf 1.4. Nah, that's not our all-time high. We definitely had dubs with 1.4 before. 1.4 is pretty normal standard. 1 point, if you get all-time highs, then yeah, you gotta worry. Because our 11 losses this year have came from that. Hold on, I'm gonna get some food. Give me a second.
How to know when to wait for steeper wick and when to wait for smaller wick? Well, here's the thing. It's mostly experience, but a good rule of thumb is if you're entering on the flip, you'd want a steeper wick. If the previous candle had a long wick and you can enter on the flip to take advantage of the previous candle wick, then you want the current candle wick to kind of reject off something. It's not about steeper wick. You want it to reject off a solid level. But if we just have a lot of volume and the previous candle did not create a huge, range to fill with a huge wick, and you're not rejecting off a strong level, making a bottom wick to drive up, then you can just wait for the break of the previous candle high and have a small wick. It's really more, it's case by case basis, but a good rule of thumb is if you don't have a long wick on a previous candle, you generally don't need a huge wick on the current candle. You just want it to reject off a logical level and then break of the highs on the next candle. If the previous candle gave you a long wick, then you want the flip, and you really want, once again, a rejection off a solid level, a rejection off somewhere, right? You can't just a wick and drive. You have to reject off of a level to drive, right? A level has to give you you have to grab liquidity on a level. You have to grab volume, right? You have to collect orders in order for your trade to drive, in order for the price to drive in a certain direction. It has to collect orders in that direction. So that's why you want a wick that's rejecting off a level where there could have been a lot of orders grabbed, right? When we say logical level rejection, it's not that we need a wick to be a certain size for it to, no, it just needs to reject off a level where there could have been a lot of orders waiting. This way it grabs those orders and then it drives and has the volume to actually take you to the next level instead of faking you out.
Like yeah, examples would be over here going like I don't know, just going around trade here. Like it's always different, right? Like for example, let's go on this trade 10-15 on stream. Take a trade around there, and like look at the bottom wick. It was different. Look left there. Ideally, like anything minimum target was here for top wicks being formed, right? But obviously, if we came up steeper, we came up towards here instead. Obviously, the steeper the better. So the steeper we got, yeah, and like, well, since we got a steep wick, we're gonna use that as a stop loss. We're using current count stops and then TPs, whatever, down here after, right? And then, for instance, another day, it's going like another day. It's going here, for instance, 8:15 earlier this month, right? So 8:15 will be around here somewhere. Yeah, 8:15 here. We have stop stops. So look left there. Your resistance on this trader was right here. So if this is your resistance here, that's where likely your top will be created at. Like where the top created was at. It came up, tapped this level here, and it started to reject, right? So we had stop stops on a break of lows. We're not gonna enter on the wick though. We're gonna enter on the flip after the top wick, and then
right, because if those orders that it grabbed weren't enough, like where it rejected and made that top wick, it would come up and grab more orders for it to drive down, right? It would go further up, and if there wasn't enough orders, it would just be bullish. But it grabbed those orders off that logical level, and then it came back down and flipped and broke previous lows. You're like, common sense. If you're telling a story, right, there's like a workflow of things. Like one thing has to follow another. You can't just, you know, like once upon a time, the end. You can't have that.
yeah,
There's gonna be a once upon a time, and a whole fucking story follows, right?
yeah, have like a middle, yeah, chapters within it. Like for example, this too, like this right here, like look left here, you tap the Mars, there's a Mars support here. Like where the bomb was created, came down, tapped the level support. So we had a buy stop and flip. We had a buy stop after, and obviously on the buy stops, we just we drove up here. Yeah, we drove up. So that's the trade.
I know where people might be having an issue, because I get a lot of questions about this. Like, when do we wait? Like we see a wick created, right? Candle close, next candle comes out, makes a wick, comes back up, reflips, and we don't enter, and we wait for a steeper wick, right? How many times have you gotten caught in a trade where we've made the wick, flipped, you enter, and then it comes back down and, you know, hits your stops, makes a steeper wick? Those are very key cues that you have to pick up on as you're in trades and as you're experiencing them. Like, that's just something that has to click inside you. This specific aspect of trading, of the way we trade, of when to wait for a steeper wick, it has to click with experience. There's going to be a moment where you're like, so this keeps happening like this, and you'll see it forming, and you're like, no, this is the steeper wick. Well, you'll be able to tell. It's really experience on the charts. But if you're not that experienced, then you're trying to figure it out. Like I said, you need like a general rule of thumb here that's more profitable than not, and then over time you'll see it with experience happening. General rule of thumb is it's not about the length of the wick, it's about where it's rejecting from. What levels has it tapped?
For instance, right here, like right here on gold, for instance, like now, thing is, we created wick earlier, right? And then we filled the wick, and then we came down. And that's why I was kind of concerned about earlier too. Like I knew there was like a minor support around these levels here and here, and I guess that's where the wick was created first initially. But after you rebroke the lows, like you came down towards here. Now, technically, you can still flip, right? Because as long as you respect the low here, you can still flip bullish and drive up. But I don't know. At this point, you rather just wait for news, and news can just push price down, break the one of those, or just flip price to just drive up. But just
like that's why we have the whole like idea, right? Like if it drives, it drives. Like yeah, we created a bomb wick, but was that wick good enough for you? Does it satisfy your I guess criteria for the trade? And our criteria is we scrutinize our trades a lot more than most people, and even when they seem perfect, we'll go over it again and scrutinize it even more. You know, so you really want to see, hey, was this level of rejection good enough for you, or do you want to see a much stronger level of rejection? And if it drives while, you know, rejecting the level, your initial level, fine. You know, what do we say? If it drives, great. But imagine it doesn't drive, comes back, you know, hits your even stronger level of support, you know, or a stronger level of rejection, and then drives. You're gonna be like, oh wow, like I get it. You know, you really saved yourself a bullet, saved yourself a stop, right? And you've taken, and you're much more confident in the trade because it's actually hit more logical, much stronger support or resistance and bounced off of there. So if you scrutinize your trades so much, why do you lose often? Dude, you must be severely disillusioned. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't know if 90% win rate is losing often. But yeah. Why do you lose so often? I know you gotta be trolling. Or you're just first day here.
On me.
You're muted, done.
Anyways, I was saying, like, come on, 11 trades on stream, man. 11 losses on stream. These are trades on stream too, not even like my personal trades, right? But on stream alone, wins, losses, it's all here. It's all documented.
Oh, maybe because I'm new here. So
yeah, that's probably why.
How can you comment on stuff that you don't know, Jay?
Like
we knew in the record.
Like how can you lend an opinion when your opinion doesn't matter since you know nothing about it?
Check out the record's there too. You think I just libel my record? You think it's put up there just because? No, the record's true to the stream with a document behind it too. It's not a fake record.
Stop impulse comment.
Yeah, stop impulse comments. 2022.
Impulse comment.
Stop impulsive comments. 2022.
No, you know what's crazy? Like you can explain all of that, Wix, and like we can explain off that. Chat would not care if they just want to know if we're in a trade or not.
I could beat it to death.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Like someone earlier says, "Yo, like, are you in a position like after all of that?" I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Like this, like you gotta pay attention to these little small things.
90% win rate. That's how you lose so much. Oh man, I love Chad. I love all of you guys. I really hope you guys all win.
It's like the news people who come to the streams, or it's just the people who just like show up every now and then. If you're here every day, you kind of know what we do, right? And I try to show as much, like we try to do as much as we can, like keep you guys connected somehow, some way, right, with the commands and all that. No, I know people care. I also know people care, but a lot of people they just want positions at the end of the day, right? And we can't help them enough. Like we try our best to help everyone out, but some people just can't help themselves, man. They can't just they just want to be spoon fed. Like, I mean, I tried. It got to a point where I even give, like, you know, because before in 2020 I didn't do it, but now I do. Every trade I give TP entry stop loss with management before a trade is even played out or even activated, right?
We don't really care how you do it, you know. Let's hope they all make money. That's why there's a signal service. You don't want to fucking learn how to trade? Great, grab the signals. You don't want to you want to learn how to trade? You don't want someone spoon feeding you? Grab the course. But like, there's tools here for you to help yourself in every way possible. So fucking help yourself. I'm just fucking telling somebody like you're trash, or like, you know, you don't know this, or you're like, how the fuck does that help you? How does putting down somebody else, even whether it's right or wrong, like you're wrong, right? But even if you're right and you're, you know, throwing facts out, but you're still putting somebody down, how the fuck does that help you?
I can't play the Wordle today. Someone ruined it for me. Don't look at chat.
Oh, yep, closing chat.
I think the message said deleted, so I can't see it.
I deleted. I banned them forever.
Good. Not looking there.
Ruined it for me. How do you feel? Can we do it a past Wordle today?
Yeah, we can do it.
You ruined it for me, man. What a scumbag.
Is that
How
sad,
do people
man?
your account, bro?
Is that sad, man?
Anyone who spoils a Wordle is definitely not profitable. That is a fact.
That's why he's a sad man.
That is a fact.
You put the sad man in your name.
What a scumbag, dude. That's worse than losing a trade. Someone's spoiling your Wordle.
Yeah, that ruins your day, for real.
That ruined my whole day.
That ruins my whole day. Anyways,
Damn.
guys, enough of you know, onto resale sales here. 8:30 in 3 minutes. Chat, we'll do a world later. We'll do a different one though. We'll do a archive or something.
Yeah, do an archive today.
Ban them forever. It's all right. Here come the burners. The burner accounts are coming.
Hey, so yeah, this is pre-news. If pre-news is pushing down here for gold, I mean, trying to go NASA shows that if gold closes below 8.30 here, you may see it trace down to like 8.27, potentially, right?
Fickety out.
Yep. Like the weekly. Sorry, go on. No, I take that back. Go on.
No. You beauty before age. Go on. Go ahead.
I was saying that the weekly is technically still bearish. It can still flip bearish. Like we're rejecting off a pretty decent weekly resistance, and the daytime from yesterday closed bullish, but it closed bullish respecting this resistance here. So, like technically, like you can still reject and drive down. I wouldn't be surprised. Not going. What were you gonna say?
So I was gonna say that if you look at the weekly,
no,
it makes complete sense because just like we were just discussing wicks, look at the weekly and look where it's rejecting from. This is a very solid and logical level. So you can start preparing for sells as long as we don't break the current high. We can technically break back below 1830.41, right? And once we break below 1830.41, we can look for a bullish candle closure and then below 1830.41, which would establish a support, and then we break that support and go back down. We could have range two sells. So right now we're rejecting off range 1, below is range 2, but we can create a different range 2 in there.
Chat, 5 seconds for news there, guys. 3 seconds. 3 seconds for a closure. Oh, boom, there it is. So news, I think, if I'm not wrong, I think it came out positive. If I'm not wrong, I might be wrong. Let me check. Let's see. Yeah, news came out, broke the lows, came down here. There's no positions, obviously. There's no buy stops, no sell stops. Obviously, we don't gamble, right? But now, if the 9 a.m. candle does end up closing bearish, right? Because if the 9 a.m. candle closes bearish here, the 1 hour candle closes bearish back into the range as well, and that'll be a 1 hour fake out. It'll be great because then we can just drive down the next forward candle towards the next support, 1822, and then we can take sells coming down below 1822, coming down towards 1814. So I'll be interested in that, but it comes down to how this hour candle closes in about 29 minutes here for the 4 hour candle.
And guess what? If that happens, we can have massive runners because that would be the weekly flip. And once the week flips, we're gonna go down bear for the rest of the week. Just look at this top wick we just made.
Yeah, numbers feeling good, right? Okay, so come on, mix. You have red, you have green, and you have red. Positive and negative. So come a little mix, come a little neutral. Gonna be interesting. I mean, it's why I want to trade news, right, chat? Gonna wait for the 9 a.m. candle, and I'll give you a direction for price.
Regardless of how it came out, whatever news just dropped, you're going to see it reflected in the charts, right? So if we're going to see it reflected in the charts, let's just wait for it to actually reflect, get our indication of what's going to happen here, right? The market's going to tell us what's going to happen, where it's going. Hey, I'm going north, or I'm going south, and we're going to be like, hey, I got to go there too. Let's hop on. But first, let it tell us what it's doing before we hop on. Like, it's like, right? You need to go north. You don't know where the fuck this bus is going. You're just going to hop on in hopes that the next stop is yours. No. You might make it worse for yourself. Let's hop on when you know the bus is going in your direction. Why are you cheesing, Marcos? Something's going on. Something's going on.
He's in the position.
On the internet, man. Internet's funny.
He's on the Googles. I wish I had better quality fucking screen right now. I could see what's going on just by the reflection in your glasses. I'm zooming in right now.
Usually bad and markets still be go right away. Yeah, I mean that's why I just mainly look at price action. Like price action usually 80% of the time like does line up with fundamentals, right? So yeah, if fundamentals come out a certain way, we'll wait for price action to align with it, and then we'll take positions. This is good though. GG's pushing up too. This is very good. There's no positions for me here, guys. I'm staying it right here while price is at 161, 665. If it drives up here towards 162, which is what I'm expecting, then it drives up. I don't care. It's not my position to take, right? I'm gonna wait for the 4-hour candle to close now in 26 minutes, and then also wait for a 1-hour closure above the range as well. All right. So that's what I'm waiting for on go on GJ. And I mean, GJ should continue up. It should continue up towards 162. And if that breaks later, then you're going all the way up towards next resistance up here at like 162 to 900. So you have a shit ton of range to drive up still. Right? We said it earlier, the move's not done. Like the move isn't gonna stop on a Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. It's not just gonna reverse and just retrace all the way back down. It's gonna continue. And it looks like we may continue up to 162 here. Very nicely.
Takes a lot for the market to start turning around. If you notice the candle going in your direction, it's not the market turning around. That's just you being impulsive. Oh shit.
What up, JXTR?
I think he's smacking GG
Sorry,
right
I didn't
now.
see you there. I was kind of locked in.
No.
I like how JXTR, like, he talks all night, streams all night, comes in here, he's just like not a word. Like, he has his time, his volume time. Right now, JXTR is at low volume. It's low volume with JXTR.
New York session for me is nighttime, so it's just
Oh, it's
my
like
energy
evening?
is different.
Worn out. Yo ass needs a sponsorship by Red Bull. Join Coffee Gang. I heard they're opening up memberships.
I already have mine. I have a big ass cup for that.
Marcos, you drink coffee in the evening ever? Is that a thing?
Yeah, because I work like 12 to 4 a.m. So.
Oh yeah, you need to drink coffee.
DVS coffee, Marcos?
Maybe one day.
Hey, well, if we're looking into it, I'm taking the trip to Colombia with you. Marcos, you can look for all the tea leaves, all the coffee leaves you want. I'll meet you at the airport on the way out. Oh, we're gonna get a fire fucking closure.
Colombia. I know you are. Gold? Yeah, gold flip. Never broke the 1 hour lows, right? That's what I said earlier too, chat. Like, as we said, as long as this loading doesn't get broken, because that's the most logical stop loss, right? That's the most logical level. As long as that level does not get broken, technically speaking, this thing can still flip bullish and drive up. Now, there's no bias yet. There's obviously no bias here. I'm not gonna keep the cowboy. Next bias for me would probably be above 1836, above there, going up towards 1842 probably. Those would be my buys, or maybe even wait for the 4 candle to close in 22 minutes here and then get a 4-hour entry on the wick fill, because you can definitely catch that. I'll be great in 22 minutes here, right at 9 a.m. too. Get the 4-hour wick fill, nice bottom wick, tap them like 1830, flip and drive up towards 1836. We'll definitely be down to take that using current candle stops. Or you might get the 30-minute onion or something later on, right? You might get the 30-minute, you might get a bullish candle closure here at like 9 a.m. and then 9:30 we push up. 9 a.m. to 9:30 we push up towards the top of the range at 8:36. That'd be great as well. So gold's setting up pretty nicely for us. As long as it doesn't close below 8:30 by 9 a.m. we should be in good hands. If it does, then we're probably gonna be coming back into the range and probably end up ranging off.
And you can see how the technicals are aligning with the fundamental, right? We didn't have enough volume to push in any direction, right? News are mixed.
Yeah.
And technically we're bullish, right? And we'll see a little pullback right before the news. So if we were bullish for the day, and if this little red candle is just a pullback, you know, news just came out, it didn't really sway anything in any direction. So we're gonna hold price action here, and there was no volume to really, you know, for the news to drive anywhere. It's gonna follow structure. It's gonna follow price action. And right now, technical analysis says that we're bullish, right? So this just a pullback. Flip would be great for buys. A hold of support would be great for buys. Just, you know, indication on a bullish day that we're about to drive in a bullish direction. You guys should start getting ready. The problem is it's the last 15 of the new 4 hour, then the first 15 of the old 4 hour, then the first 15 of the new 4 hour. And we've been seeing it happen all year long, right? We've been seeing a little pullback from like 8:30, 8:45 to like 9:15, 9:30, and then the massive drive in like 9:45, 10. Big reason why we're staying late. Also, a lot of moves are happening later, and like the 9 a.m. move is happening at like 9:30, 9:45. How many 9 a.m. trades we have between like 9 and 9:30? Probably not too many. Top of the hat, top of the hat. Are you writing stuff, like actually writing with a pen?
No, I'm replying DMs on IG.
Yeah. When's the last time you actually wrote something with a pen? I think I forgot how to write already.
It's been a while. It's been a while. GJ running? Yeah. Let's push in here. I think I give a gold breakdown, right? I gotta give a GJ breakdown real quick. Yeah, so GJ, the 4 candle closes in about like, I think 19 minutes here. Very similar. I don't know. I think in looking at both pairs, I'm more interested in gold right now for the 4 hour wick fill, because that's just the next upcoming position. Probably GG might take a bit longer to set up because you might need closures above 162 instead. This range here may just play out before that candle closes in 9 minutes. I mean, pushing pretty hard here. We're breaking highs, and I don't see us stopping just anytime soon. But above this range here wouldn't be bad as well for buys later on, going up towards like 162, 900, and that would match perfectly with the daily resistance at 163, 135. So that'd be dope if we can have that too. Let's see. I think these buys on GGA, the 1 hour candle weren't bad too at 8 a.m. The bond wick is pretty decent, but I think why I didn't take it was because it was a pretty hefty resistance here. Right, so just be on the stream chat. Yes, kind of see us and just chilling here, not taking any positions, right? Because we're waiting for our stops to come to us. It shows you a lot. It shows you to be disciplined, and I guess it helps you too, right? In school.
What a time. Think about the times we're living in, Chad. Great time to be alive. Like, what the fuck would you do without the internet? You guys would all be like hanging out with the same 20 people that would annoy the fuck out of you every day. Now you get to hang out with 1,500 more people in the morning that... Dubs. What strand you smoke? Smoking on that gas. Life's a beat on cinematics. I want to live in Roman times. No, you don't. You get your fucking head cut off for saying some shit. Oh, yeah, you fucking have internet beef in Roman times. Yo ass is getting fucking, I don't know, stoned to death. Like, this is incredible. Look at this. You guys really have to, like, you really have to be on some shit to fuck this life up. Like, look at all the vehicles and all the tools given to you to succeed. You gotta be on some shit to fuck this up.
Yo, Jace, yeah, good point here, man. Good point.
Oh, yeah, you gotta pin that. I can see JXDR coming on the loudspeaker. Please be advised. That's great. Biggs, where you at? The amount of money people are making today, they never. Yeah, I mean the opportunities like we have, like this is incredible. Like you guys are probably sitting at home, fucking jerking off in front of a screen and watching Forex. This is crazy. You could never do this before. Like you guys are talking mad shit to 1,500 people and nobody can touch you. Like, it's great. There's internet beef. There's internet money. You never need to open a store. Like. Look at the fucking times. This is great. You guys have to be taking advantage of all of this. Oh, man. What a time to be alive. Rooting for you, Grand Axe. Hope you win. Greatest time to be alive.
No bottom wick on 30. Yeah, I'm okay with that just because the 1 hour candle has a bottom wick. Probably fine with that. Yeah, facts. You don't need to leave your house. I just literally ordered food this morning. Yeah, but it's just you spend more money, right? You spend more money.
Starbucks delivered to your house, right? That's crazy.
Look at gold, chat. This is pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. Positions at 9. Not looking bad. If you guys have been here, all morning, congrats. If you've been disciplined all day, congrats. You probably just worked on your discipline. You got a bit better than in some areas there. Check gold. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I told you I'm waiting for I gave an explanation already. I gave it about 10 minutes ago. I gave it 10 minutes ago. I drew it out and we're just waiting for it to close now at this point, right? So wait for that. Is there any logics? Yeah, of course there is. We spent years and years on the streams just analyzing that data for ourselves, right? The logic behind before I don't want to explain it because I have a video on it. I think if you do the command called I think it's !point no wicks, if I'm not wrong, that link should pop up and that should give you a link to an Instagram post or no wick or something. Oh, it was, yeah, no wicks or something. Your Jixer might have it. That video should lead you to me explaining it. Yeah, so no wicks explained. You go over here on IG. I feel we have a better video, man. I feel like we had a video like recently, like a couple of weeks ago.
On streaming?
Here go, Jack. Here, chat. Like, go to this video. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what the command is, but this is the video. It's called I'll copy and paste it. This explains no wicks on candles that open up versus no wicks on candles that close, because there's a huge difference, right? There's a bullish candle that can close no top wick, and there's a bearish candle that closes no bottom wick. And then I think there's even a good example on like this in this video here too, where I explain it, and there's a perfect example of it on that exact day, surprisingly. But yeah.
Right, because process of elimination, like what's happening in a candle, really gives you so many roads it can go, right? But once you see a no bottom wick opening, or when you're seeing a closing with no top wick, you know, process of elimination, you eliminate the possibilities that could have gone, you know, your way. Once the candle closed, that's it. Your possibilities of things happening have just, you know, narrowed down. And you have to know what each of those outcomes is, you know, each of those possibilities are. So for you to start narrowing down what can possibly happen and to have an expectation of a possible outcome in trade. So sample size, take that same trade over and over and know the possibility, every possible outcome that can happen. Because eventually, right, you're going to run out of outcomes. You're going to keep taking the same trade over and over, and just eventually new shit is going to stop happening. It's going to start repeating the same old shit. And once it starts repeating the same old shit, now you have a list of all the shit that can happen, right? Of all the possible, because it's not giving you any new outcomes. It's just giving you the same outcomes, repeating them. And there's only a set limited number of those outcomes. Now, if you know every single one of those outcomes, you start narrowing down as the candle changes. The candle closes with no wick, or with a small wick, or a candle opens with no wick. Your outcomes kind of decrease, you know, and you're understanding that, hey, we opened with no wick. The next candle might come back and make the wick for that previous candle. We closed with no top. Next candle was most likely not drive. Like the possibility of it, you know, driving, you know, grabbing liquidity and then driving just decreased that, you know, significantly. Now you're going to know what outcome to look for. You're going to wait for that wick the other way and come back and range, right? So your outcomes narrow as you see candle closes. You just have to know every possible outcome, and that only comes with, you know, experience, time on the charts, to actually taking a trade and being consistent, not in winning, but being consistent in taking the same shit over and over, doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over. Chat, who else thinks more people in this stream should be smoking? Vancouver, I'm gonna get down high as shit. Bidan, you want these Rice Krispies? They're delicious.
Not funny. Get a vape. I swear they're fucking bad for you. I swear vapes are worse than smoking.
Look, Big said I smoked the J yesterday on stream for you. Yeah, I see what happened. Now you're not on stream. You're still recovering. Where are you at, Biggs?
Jeez. Chat, what's the vibes today, chat? What are you guys doing today? Outside trading, you know, like, because we all have lives to live, right? We have lives to live outside trading. What do you guys gonna do after the stream? Like, what do you guys usually do?
I know.
Think about trading? Bruh. Come on. I mean, trading is trading, right? It's you know, it's great and all, but think of it. Like, the reason why you got into trading in the first place was because you wanted to save time, right? So what's the point of like trading 24/7 or trading and think about trading after you're trading? Like, yo, when I'm off the charts, I'm off the charts. I am not after trade, man. Like, after I hop the charts, maybe I do a little bit of trading work. Like, I go on Instagram, I do a little content here and there, and I reply to DMs. But after that, man, I am not an after trade, man. You ask me, you see me on the streets, I'm just a regular kid, man. A regular 23-year-old.
Yeah, we say it all the time. Trading is not mentioned anywhere in our lives past 11 a.m. Like, I don't speak to nobody about trading, my positions, none like FX, like candles. None of the shit will get mentioned until the very next morning, or like as I go on to like, you know, Asian or London session. And we don't do like Asian or London session. We know the volume times at Asian and London. We'll check in on the charts. If there's a possibility, we'll trade. If there's nothing there, we won't trade. It's like yesterday, you know, Don wasn't on the charts. I was on the charts, saw something, traded that hour, half hour whenever we saw the opportunity. The goal is really to know the next candle and be out of the trade within 2 or 3 candles. Like, you're only there for that specific candle that you saw setting up. After that, like, there's no reason to just sit all the time on stream. Like, there's no such thing as a full-time trader. Full-time traders are losers. But I'll tell you. Full-time trade people who literally make this full-time, you can say this is your main source of income. Great. Like, there's plenty of people that have trading as their #1 source of income. I promise you, those people are not full-time traders. They're not spending 8 hours a day on the fucking charts. If they are, they're on some shit. Because there's no way you can, you know, be consistently high quality by doing this full-time, 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day. You'll fucking burn out. You shouldn't be doing this 8 hours a day. This should be your, you know, 2 to 3 hour, you know, thing and main source of income, and then you should be doing other things full time. Like, imagine how unhealthy it is to just sit in front of a screen for hours of a day. This should be a healthy environment. This should be a healthy environment. Takes pull of weed. Takes pull of a joint.
What do you like better here, Don? On the 1 hour or 4 hour? Looks like one might be lying.
Yeah, I think Juju's lying. Or I don't know, gold is a lot cleaner. Gold is, the ranges on GJ are just, I didn't expect it to drive up this hard. Or on gold, sorry. Juju's a lot cleaner. I got confused. Juju's a lot cleaner. Gold's a bit more drop because they already drove up here the last like 5 minutes of this candle. I don't know. I think I'm more likely than Juju. If you get closure on Juju here, I'm gonna make consider positions right at 9 a.m. or maybe wait till 9:30. But maybe a bottom wick for a 30 would be great too. But decent bottom wick flip, that'd be perfect. Previous 1 hour stops probably. How big is that stop? 29. Yeah, 39 pip TP. It's not bad. Okay, a trade chat. Jeez, it's been 5 hours. Or it's been 4 hours.
You had 2 trades in London?
No, I had one trade deal, yeah. One trade. Chat, the reason why I'm not too worried about the 30-minute bottom wick is because the 1 hour it hasn't, right? I'm just gonna enter off the 1 hour candle. But 3 minutes left, man. It's gonna be quite some time.
It depends if you like that side of the family, Biggs. Is it your side of the family or the girls?
That's pretty much what my job is right now. Fun fact, chat. You know the story yesterday was actually true. I found it pretty insane.
What story?
Someone in chat, I think he was on the stream yesterday. I think he's on the stream right now. If you're here, just pop up. But he sent me a DM. It's like, yo, shout out to you and the whole Divas community, right? Like,
oh yeah.
I just landed a job as a TA in financial markets on the indices and equity desk, which is pretty insane. Like, because people always like make fun of our train style, like, yo, like, do you actually have the banks even? Like,
trade with the banks, bitch.
And then you have this guy over here that's just doing our analysis at his interview. And he got TH, whatever we got. I'm not sure.
That job. Like, part-time, semi-analysis, like 3 days a week, 2 days a week.
As long as I don't gotta come into
they
work.
can send. I'll send my invoice from my LLC. That's a extra income.
Yeah, that's insane. Like off the weekly and daily too. Like just do it. Yo, I can just send this every day.
Yo, you gotta execute.
Yeah.
I don't gotta manage. I don't gotta go BE.
Nothing.
No, the thing is, no. Trust me. You lose 30% of your own account, that's fine. But you lose 30% of their account, you're getting
No, they're not taking trades.
You're
They
getting
just want
killed.
your analysis.
Yeah,
but they lose
overall research.
But it's not it's not like a mutual fund where also like, you know.
No, they have what they'll do. So what these equity
Or they
funds
just
do too is
advise.
they'll contract out like 10, 20 different places to get their TA, and then they'll incorporate all of those different opinions into their overall decision.
That's
Okay,
so cool.
I'm just saying, if a decision is made based on what your analysis was, and it loses 30%.
Hey man, don't be
No,
such a
when it counts.
pessimist. There's a lot of negative energy out there.
I'm just
Be
saying,
positive.
if it's your account, that's great. But if you lose somebody else's 30%, they're coming after you.
FTMO knocking at your door.
Oh man.
It's pretty cool. I was like, wow, the fuck? Imagine like a server play.
That's so awesome. That's a sick testimonial.
Speaking of sick testimonial, going to just switch lives just now in about 2 minutes here. Gold's coming back down, Juju's coming back up. Looks like GG may close no top wick here, guys, in about a minute here. So it looks like we won't get a trade there and go on GG. However, gold is set up for a nice wick fill if you get a nice bottom wick here.
Like a 30-minute fake out kinda on gold.
Yeah. If you can close above here, it'll be great, but I'm not too concerned about that resistance to the left on gold. It's like a minor resistance at 32.441 here. So
We cleared all those orders out. Look how clean that drove down. Just mirror that going up.
yeah, chat. So like looking for positions here in 20 seconds. If we get a nice opening, if you can come down, create a nice bottom wick, you know, come down towards like 30, 29 levels, you know, the flip of the candle here will be our entries, and TP will be up at like 1842 for runners. And we'll look in to take advantage of this range that you have marked up right here as well. So that's what I'm going to be looking for here. All right, so this wick fill plus the remaining range, but it comes down to this bottom wick. We gotta create a bottom wick. If you don't, then there's no trades. And I think GG is chalk because this is a forward candle and it has no top wick. So it looks pretty chalk for me, man, for GJ. It's gonna be very tough in this range here for GJ, I'll say. And if drives, right? But from a technical perspective, it's very tough here. Gold's pretty clean. Gold's pretty solid. So be patient here. I'm looking for 30 minimum, maybe 28. The steeper the better, because we're gonna use the current candle stops on the 4-hour trader. This is dope though.
And the hourly held support. Close strong bullish.
Yeah. 30-minute close bullish here, guys. The 1-hour candle closes bearish, respecting the 1-hour support. The 4-hour candle closes bullish above for a wick fill. Daytime for is bullish. The weekly is, well, right now it's bullish, but you flip here, there's a very high chance to drive. So that's a nice bottom wick, chat. I'm gonna place a sell stop here. How big is that stop loss? That's gonna be roughly 28 pips. That's not bad. Yeah, gonna place a buy stop on the flip on the break of this high here again. So 1833 is my buy stop. That's the buy stop I have, and TP will be up at 1842, and wherever the low is here will be our stop loss here. So right now it's gonna be I guess you can say 1830.183, but that may change if it does continue to drive further down. But this thing re-breaks the highs, it should drive up after breaking that 1-hour support there, or after tapping that 1-hour support. If we can come down 28, that'd be much better. I'll prefer that. It'll be a bigger stop, but better stop. Yeah, right now it's gonna be 20 or 30, 39 pips, so it's 29.268. So just manage the risk accordingly. Obviously bigger stops, meaning, you know, small lot size, same percent risk. if your rebase is low here, guys, it's probably gonna drop down towards these levels instead here at like 27, 28. So just beware. My cutoff for the buys, like the stops, how big stops would be for me would be I think like 50 pips here probably. Like 55, 60. If it gets past that, then I'll delete the buy stops. But same trade take every day, right? Nothing changes here. Same position. 30-minute onion, 4-hour flip. This is good. Nice bottom wick. What's your buy stop at, guys?
33.15.
Nice.
Yeah, I accounted for roughly 2.5 to 3 pip spread on gold.
Yeah, break-even point for me, chat, is gonna be probably around here, the top of this range here on a 1 hour. Because if you flip bullish, obviously that's you're gonna be pushing up towards there in terms of clean traffic, and then that's like 15% profit. At that point, you're gonna probably just close half and let the rest run break even, anticipating the forward kind of drive further up to fill the remaining range at 842, and that's what I'm looking for. All right.
I love this. I mean, how the fuck are you in?
He said he's joking. I think we took a position yesterday too, right? We had a position yesterday. I think we didn't have one on Monday. No, wait, yesterday was Monday.
It was Monday.
So when we didn't have? Oh no, Friday we didn't have a position. Thursday and Friday we didn't have a position.
It was good. It was Friday the 13th. We avoided that whole thing.
Our stop loss, I explained already, man. I literally explained it. When I'm in a trade, you'll see the stop loss on the screen, but right now it's the current count levels. Should you have me on mute, man? Do you only hear me when I say, you know, like I'm in a trade or something? So yes, chat does not care what we say. It's, as long as the buyer sells, it's all that matters to them. They don't care what we have to say in between. Did I hear trade? Yeah.
Like, shut up and trade. Shut up and do TA. Shut up and dribble.
Was that stuff on the flip? Yeah, if you hadn't, I don't think it flipped, did it? Might have flipped, not sure. But yeah, if you hadn't flipped, then like you need to break the highs or you need to break the current kind of highs. It's very key. And if this could extend to like if this extends to like 9:30 and the 30-minute candle closes respecting that support, that'll be even better because we'll have like the starter play there. Or a wick special.
Could happen.
But no one should be in right now. No one should be in. The trade is not valid until it breaks the highs. All right. What did GJ do? Nice bomb wick too. The thing with GJ is that just close middle of the range with no top wick, so it's very tough, man. Very tough. Yeah, I'm not really interested in GJ. I think that was it for me for GJ this morning. I thought coming on the stream I'll get another GJ position, but I guess not. Yeah, I can't explain that already. Sometimes I explain things so people, because I know people have the same questions, so I just explain things so people can hear it, but sometimes even if I do that, it's not enough. I try to get as much answers as possible when I do breakdowns, so people don't have any extra questions and they understand it, right? You're gonna pass on a trade? Yeah, if you pass on a trade, you pass on a trade. It's just not your trade. That's okay. Sam, I explained that this morning as well. It was I risked my profits from Monday and Sunday, my runners. That's what it was. Yeah, it's good. Come down 28 here. Stops a bit of water here, chat. Right now I have a 5 lot on this, but that might change. Or I might just leave it and just risk all my runners from the morning as well.
Why, what happened? You had a really big night? You over risk?
No.
Well, you can't over risk with your account, but I'm saying you took a larger risk than usual.
It was a good day.
20 lot?
What music is this grooving? Yeah.
There's music?
If this 1 hour candle breaks the previous 1 hour low, then yeah, obviously we'll delete it, right? Or no, sorry, no, it's based off the 4 hour candle, but if it does break the 1 hour lows, I may delete it due to the fact that the stop loss is massive. Right, yeah. Stops would be massive if that were to happen. So at that point, I will look to delete. But let's see. And probably wait for the wick special if that were to happen. Because if the wick special does happen, if you do get a bearish candle closure like this at like 9:30, right? Then possibly the next candle coming up will do something like this. And therefore, you're going to have a smaller stop loss. Your break of the highs is here, same entry point, right? But stop loss would be here. Current candle stops wherever it is in TPP up here or whatever, right?
And you'll have the advantage of the 9:30
volume, yeah.
See open yet the volume, and you're gonna be re-breaking an established resistance, because once this candle closes bear, you're establishing resistance, and once we break that during volume time, we're gonna fill that way. As long as we respect this 1830.41. Right, we gotta close above, otherwise it's not a week special. You got music playing right now?
Yep.
How come I don't hear it?
I'm not sure. Our monsters? David, you're probably new to the streams, but it's alright. I'm too lazy to explain it right now. I explain it every day. usually I'll be explaining it right now, but I'm tired of it. I'm just tired. I'm just gonna let the chart speak for itself. But like I'm just tired of it.
You guys win.
You guys win, man. Just take it. I guess we suck, man. I don't know what you want me to say. It's better that way. No, I guess we suck.
Someone's like,
too much work, man. I'm over it.
I'm over it, bro. Like, I literally have like screenshots saved in an album, just saving it just to explain it, but I don't know. All I'm gonna say now, for now, I just look at the Excel sheet. That's it. Look at the Excel sheet. It shows the trades taken, the timestamp, all of that, the win rate, the loss pips, winning pips for the year,
Link
month.
to the stream.
Link to the stream. No hidden, like nothing hiding. It's all there. That's all I'm gonna do now, and that's the easiest answer I can give someone, I guess. Let them do the work. I don't know. I kind of just, it's an everyday thing. It's like a 2-3 times a day thing even. Best answer so far. Hey.
Do you have a video or a clip that you explained the RR thing? You can put it on Nightbot.
Where?
I'm asking. Do you have a clip for that?
I do. Every day. I don't know which one to choose.
You gotta go through like a year worth of streams and pick the best one out.
No, honestly, there's every stream you go to the stream. I'm pretty sure I pull up a stream right here. Like, let's go. It's like yes, the stream. I'm pretty sure I explained it yesterday too. At some point, like it should be here somewhere.
Hey, Brawley got one. He said, "Can you send it, man? Can you send it to the edits? We
Got
can
one.
Put it on
yeah.
Nightbot."
ignore the question every day. But yeah, then people think when I ignore questions, it's because I don't know. It's because like I don't know. I feel like I should just give an answer. That's how I feel. I feel like I should give an answer. Like they don't gotta agree with me, right? But at least give them an answer, because then they just think I'm just hiding away from. I'm just running away from the question. I don't know. Where stops? Current count lows. I'm 17 years old and have been watching streams for over 9 months. Oh shit! I purchased FT Multi Challenge day before. I was up 1% yesterday, and today I'm break even plus slowly but surely.
Does FTMO, you know, you're 17?
17 years old. Yeah, man. You have a lot of time, man. So I don't know what to say. You have a lot of time. Yeah, you have a shit ton of time. You're 17. I'm 22. I started when I was 18. You have like a good 4 or 5 years ahead of me, man. So you're on the right path, though. You're on the right path.
Like, you could spend 15 years literally doing shit. Hey, my man.
Chat, this is what trading is, though. Like, let's say we don't get activated here. Okay, cool. We just delete buy stops and call that a day, or call that a trade, call that an ideal, right? Scratch that deal and on to the next ideal. Doesn't mean the trade didn't play out. It just means it never got activated, and it means that I guess the trade technically didn't play out because it didn't get activated, right? But it's why we do things for a reason. We have these buy stops set exactly here for a reason, right? We do things the way we do for a reason, not just because, right? Who's the oldest chat member? I think someone said there's 60 in here. It's pretty crazy. Youngest is like 16, 15 probably. Oldest is like 60, maybe higher. I don't know. You can trade at any age, right? There's no limit. 8 years behind you. Yeah, I'm 22. Imagine I'm 32, chat. I wonder who's gonna be my student at 22. I mean, 32. I'm playing.
29.
Yeah, imagine I'm 32 in 10 years. Holy shit. I don't know. At that point, we'll have every vegetable on the out there. We have the carrot play. We have the bean sprouts. We got the the guava. Go to fruits now at this point. Got you got no politics. You got the dragon fruit. You got passion fruit.
I think celery is by far the greatest.
The bean sprout. Yeah, at that point, like institutional traders would punch in the air at that point, man. Yeah, I'm gonna delete buy stops here. Stops are just too massive now. I'm not technically it's still valid. It hasn't broken the 4 lows yet. And until it actually breaks the 4 lows, it can still flip. But that's gonna be a 70 pip stop loss, right? Do you want a 70 pip stop loss? Probably not, right? Right now it's gonna be a roughly 58 pip stop. So I'm gonna delete buy stops for now. But there's a high chance that we may have them back up soon if this count does close respecting 830. So wait till 830 here. I wouldn't leave just yet because you can still flip and you can still reject. But if the 930 candle in about 15 minutes closes bullish or bearish, sorry, at 1830, then we'll have a buy stop back at 1833. Same buy stop, same orders, and then TP up at 42 still, right? So don't leave just yet. Just have your stuff hanging around and just wait an extra 15 here. At 930, we'll know if we'll get a trade or not on gold here. But again, we can still flip here, right?
15's tapping into some support here. Got no top look.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 50 has on top. Oh, the previous has no bottom wick. How big are stops again? Was it 58 or 60? Jeez, 61. Jeez.
1-to-1? Not even.
No, to 42 is my TP, right? So technically it's 1 to 2. 1 to 1.5. Not bad. We're gonna wait for 930, guys. I wouldn't buy now too, though. I'm not gonna buy now. There's no like confirmation showing that we're gonna drive up here, right? We need to actually break the highs and flip. And if it doesn't flip, you can say, well, there's a resistance here and it looks like price respect it, right? You can easily say that if it does break the lows, but until then, it's still valid. Our monsters income. Yeah. God mode beard. CAD CHF? CAD CHF, really? I swear that pair does not move. I used to trade that pair when I first started trading, but I started to sleep a pair. You trade that pair, you might as well go and trade watch a grass grow or something. I swear it doesn't move. It might be tripping, but let me check. CAD CHF, do you want a rapid breakdown? I can give you a rapid breakdown, like a quick breakdown. It's a very quick breakdown. You mean let's go wind up real quick, so no gaps. The weekly is pretty bullish, pretty nice. Close above the range, should continue up here towards this resistance up here. Oh, I guess it did tap that resistance, nice. So that's done. The daily I think is breaking a low here, so if you were to break that low today, you can probably make your way down towards 768, 77 here pretty nicely. The 4 count is pretty bearish here. I think the 4 count, if I'm not wrong, close below the range here, create a nice top wick. This thing should drop down here. The break of the day lows will be right here, and that's clean traffic driving price down towards 7.6. That's the 37 pip range going down off the forward candle. I think sells for me, if I'm looking for sells on CAD CHF, would be if price were to close below his range here. On top of that, break the forward lows / the daily lows as well. So that is what I'm looking for. So something like this would be ideal, right? This is where the daily low is. So if you had closure below like this, plus the break of those lows, next candle should come down pretty nicely to fill the remaining range to the left on CAD CHF towards next support. And that's what I'm looking for today on CAD CHF. Yeah, that's CAD CHF for you. Chat, until you break the lows here, I'm still here. If you break the lows here, then I may call it a day. Because look at GJ, right? It's pretty tough area right now. No top wick and gold. If this isn't a move, then you might not get one the whole entire day. You might break back into the range until the New York session ends today, right? Taste focus CAD CHF. One day. When I do a fast analysis chat, I'm not just saying bullshit too. Like I'm doing it the exact same way I would do it if I were to speak at the same pace as I usually do, right? It's just it's like second nature to me at this point. The analysis. It's like math, you know, it's like 1 + 1 = 2. That's what it is for me. Like CAD CHF right there was like the daily and the weekly, that's 1, you know, and you had the 4 or 30-minute time frame, that was 2. That's all you needed. 1 + 1 = 2. Confirmation for sells, we to break out of those. It's kind of how I process it in my head. Gold's here a bit different. Gold's like, oh, you have 1 off the weekly, or sorry, 1 off the daily is bullish. You have 2 off the 4 kind of close bullish above the range. That's 1 + 1. The =2 part will be the 1 hour flip, but until you actually flip, there's no =2. Still flip here. Some guys like, yo, what's he saying? I'm like, what do you mean? 1 + 1 = 2. What is this? Any books? Trading the Zone? I don't know. I never read any books on FX. Chat, I think books outside of FX would probably help you a lot more in FX books. Like, I don't know. What's that military book, Marcos?
Discipline equals freedom.
Yeah, like even that alone change your mindset. No, it'll lead you to trading somehow, some way. You want a book? 12.5 pips. You got that book? You want this book, chat? I'm doing a giveaway. A lot more.
I think if you're just reading books in general, it'll help your overall mindset. Not so much the content. You know, personal development, historical fiction, nonfiction, something that's you're gonna learn something. Yo, you're a clown.
20 of them.
I still got a 21.
Yeah.
21. Want one?
Wait. Oh, you have all of them? You haven't given them away?
I gave one to like all my family members, and my mom gave them to like her employees.
Yo, Christmas gift for the next 21 years?
I still have a box. Yeah, Christmas gift. Whenever I don't have a gift.
Yo, what's in here? I wonder what Marcos got this year.
Hey man,
Same
12 and a half.
shit I got last year.
31K profit. Yes sir.
Yeah, pretty good. How much you making that?
More, probably like a couple thousand.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Remember, I pulled a rare.
Oh wait, yeah, you sold
I got one for someone for half an ETH, and then one for like 0.2. And ETH was like 3K. So.
Oh yeah, it was a lot more.
Good times.
Yeah, I think I made like a good I think 2.6 or something.
20 pips. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. It's cool because you weren't gonna buy one, right?
Hell no. I was always gonna buy them.
Oh.
I told all my real life friends to buy them too.
Real life friends.
I'm not your real life homie.
Metaverse.
No.
We in
You're
the
a metaverse, homie.
Not until Vancouver, right?
Yeah. I don't even know you exist yet. You might be a figment of my imagination.
Or you might be a YouTube scam.
You might be
Yeah.
4 feet tall.
I'm not 4 feet tall, you know? Like. Alright.
I think it's the hat. When you don't wear the hat, you look pretty tall.
Alright, let's do it.
He's getting a tape measure. He's doing it.
Alright.
I knew it.
This guy had that on hand.
This
What
doesn't
the
even
hell?
like.
What are you, a tailor?
This doesn't even like show my height though. It's like, look, like, so this is this right here, chat, is roughly 60 inches, right? So what's 60 inches? 150 centimeters? I think it's more.
That's only 5 feet.
Look at it, it's more. So no, that goes up. That goes up from the bottom here. It goes up to my chin. So that's 5 feet from here to my head top, right? From here, be like this, right? Add extra head, right? Extra head, something like this. That's an extra like 11 inches, 10 inches. 10 inches for the head.
Chad, he's on
So,
a step stool. Right
if
now,
you do
don't see it.
10 inches plus 60 inches, like 70 inches, 75, I think, because there's a gap here. That's like how tall? That's 5'11", 5'10". Come on, chat. Chat. I'm like 174 centimeters, something like that. Pure AI. Who uses feet? America. The NBA does. That's what I use.
America.
Why I take measuring your room? Oh, I used to ship stuff on Grail.
Taylor. Oh, does
No,
that
no,
mean-
I
okay.
actually used to sell clothes and stuff, right? So I would need to measure the measurements of the garments. You know, garment.
Here comes GJ.
What's you then? Oh, brother.
30 salary.
30-minute week special. Can gold close
30
above
salary
it?
is the break of the daily highs.
I think if gold whips, it's a better play.
That 4 hour, I don't know. Yo, remember I told you guys I've been backtesting this candle? This is that candle I was talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
I saw that earlier.
Like, I don't know. This candle here, it's the same as the 1 hour candle yesterday on, I think it was yesterday on gold. I think it was the 1 hour candle. It was very similar. I don't know. I've been looking at it and I don't know. Especially with no top wick too. It's very tough for me to say. I don't think gold closing above. Well, you got 3 minutes left, right? What's that gonna take up your time? The market loves us though. It's like every time we have like, you know, more viewers, no trades till like 10, 11 p.m. a.m. You know, but every time you have we have like, you know, like not no viewers, but we have a smart audience. It's like, oh yeah, we'll give you a trade at 8 a.m. the peak hours. Nice. Just for you, down.
Trades. positions yesterday?
What?
You had 2 positions yesterday?
Gold in the morning and GJ in London. Technically
No,
one.
I saw the signal. Had 2 positions sent out at the same time.
Now we had a signal at 7:20, and then we had another signal at. Oh, I gotta delete this. Oops. Oh no, I'm gonna delete the one once the 30-minute count closes. This is the signal right now, but no, we had one. This is it. No.
Oh, there was a signal that said both 2 positions at the same time.
Oh, this is yes. This is the day prior. We deleted the GBPJPY stops, and we were just managing gold. Come on, Wix, get the program, Wix.
Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't really look at the signals most of the time. I just have the same position.
Yeah.
But when I see them, it's like
No, yesterday
this
at one point, on the stream we had GBPJPY stops or gold sell stops, and then we had GBPJPY stops. Yeah, and then
what I saw.
And then we deleted gold, I think, or deleted GJ because I think it broke the lows before we activated or something.
So how would you have played at the risk? Would you still have taken your full risk on both positions, even though you're in 2 positions?
Yeah, I think that's what I would have done. But I think that's if I were to do that, that's all I would have taken for a day, and that's it.
Yeah, no more position.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Brandon, that's gonna be on this page right here. It's that page. Damn, one was at 90, almost at 100. Insane. If you can go on a streak and not lose again, we'll get to a good 95. Up. 16 seconds, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to call that a day, maybe, or not call that a day, but at least no trade yet. I don't know. Yeah, you're closing below here, so with the 30-minute candle closing below here, it indicates that this next candle should fill that wick, and as it fills that wick and drives down, that should break the 4 lows. Technically speaking, it's still valid. They didn't break the lows yet. I mean, I'm here to like maybe 10:15, 10:30, so I'm here anyways. I'm not heading off yet. So I'm gonna wait for the 1 hour candle, I guess, and if the 1 hour candle does close respecting support, then I guess you have the wick special on the 1 hour candle. But I'm still here, chat. I'm not dipping yet. I'm still here to 10 a.m. as always, right? Did you forget GJ? No, there's no top in a 4 candle. I'm not interested here. It's just one of those days on GJ today, or at least during a New York session, where it's kind of tough. I just haven't been in any positions. And that's okay, right? You have those days. If you have all these rules restricted for you to trade, obviously, right? You need the perfect setup. And I'm not gonna slow down for less just because I want to get trade on stream. I took trades already. We took trades already, right? I'm not gonna force positions now, just so I can make myself look good on stream, right? I trade for myself, chat. As much as I love doing the streams, I trade for myself. All these trades are my own trades, and I just broadcast it live. That's what I do, right? And people could follow, people could comment, whatever, share, discuss, and that's the community we kind of build. Did you explain? Yeah, GW Golden State Warriors. I did. I did it at I think 6:50 today. Go see the 6:50 this morning. You should see it somewhere. I don't know why I didn't get to show off my egg bites today. I got egg bites earlier, but shout out to Marcos.
Our lows are broken.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's a 10-hour candle. Well, doesn't mean we call it a day here. 9:30 no stream. I don't know. I think someone's missing.
Archive Wordle.
Wait, hold that thought real quick, chat. I will say, I don't want to jinx it, but in usually days where we have a lot of volume, we usually typically don't get trades on stream. But the day after is when we would. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a trade tomorrow, or at least a couple of trades. I wouldn't be surprised. It usually happens to us a lot of times, because I guess today is just clean up all that clean traffic for tomorrow to drive, right? Which is good. So I mean, we'll be here tomorrow still at 6:30, but Wordo and call it a day, I guess. Because what am I gonna do here? Wait for GJ. Yeah.
GJ 30-minute salary play.
My issue is that it's a 4-hour. That's my only concern here. And gold, I mean, do you have range 2 breakers on gold here? I guess you do, below 1822, but I don't know, chat. Part of the reason why I can't want to hop off too is because if it wasn't for gold, then there's no more positions, I guess, and I already had a decent day today, right? So I guess archive Wordo and call it a day, guys. Chat, Rob, I explained it already. I explained it earlier on the stream. Yo, I actually don't know the world today. I'm gonna actually do it real quick before I do the archive. I don't know what the answer is. I didn't see anything.
Okay. I'm gonna watch you struggle.
What, is it easy?
Yeah, it is pretty easy.
Chat, I don't know what it is. How's it feel being chat? Huh. Good guess.
Can't do that. The E can't be the last letter.
Oh shit.
Yo, you're struggling without me, chat. You see this?
Oh, for some reason I thought I saw green there, man. I'm starting to see too much blue. I mean, too much green.
This is like the Celtics without Jason Tatum, man. What's going on here? Feel left out.
Oh. So there's no O. Alright. Could be E-N-E. No, could be starts with an E, then it has to start with an E. So, or
This is fun. Watching chat, how they react. You can see the people that are new that think we don't have chat closed and they try to spoil it.
I mean, they didn't feel today. They didn't feel today.
I know that one, but he's gone forever.
Why shouldn't that be the answer? Was it the answer that you had earlier? That you thought of? Or no?
I already tested it out.
It was?
That's what I did before banning him. I tested out to see if he was being a dick.
Oh man, decent guess. Swept.
Need an N.
Oh yeah. I need help. Can I call my what's it called in that game?
You want to use a lifeline?
He's a lifeline. Marcos.
I have not your lifeline.
He's a lifeline. You imagine lifeline doesn't know shit. I don't know, man. Call someone else.
How'd you get this number?
Jesus. I give my egg bites, man. Wix, any help?
I'm thinking.
Someone said, just tell him he's drowning.
Can't think of a word.
Hey, Wix ain't helping, man. Do you know Wix?
No, I don't.
They underestimated my impact.
He threw me off with that second guess and the E in the back again. I was like, no way. And now I'm just like, well, we still don't know where the E goes.
Chat, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. If I could do this. Do this.
Get water.
Get water. No tea.
How about stunt? SC. Oh no, C.
No T. Oh, no C.
You still haven't guessed?
Nope.
What's going on?
Chat, that's how I know I'm not cheating. I didn't actually see the word. I didn't see the word. This is why I'm a trader, chat.
This is why I'm a trader.
I feel like on stream is more nerve-wracking, you know?
Just put any word that's possible.
Yeah, but it's like so many missing letters here.
All the good ones are gone.
Yeah, all the good ones are gone, man. Can't think of it then. A vocab right now is like it consists of like 3 letters.
What? Buy?
Buy and sell.
Sell.
4 letters for sells. They go flip. Oh wow. Oh gosh. All right. Yeah, chat. I was just trolling, you know. I'm gonna be serious now. Oh shit. Oh wait, it can't be phone. Ha ha ha.
You have the
That for an E at the end again, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, you put an O in there too.
Yeah, any at the end, you know. But honestly, if I do phone, it'll limit my guesses down, you know. Can be O too. No O's.
All right, let's go. Let's walk you through this. You need an I or a U.
I know.
You know
Marcos.
it's gonna end in not E.
It's gonna start with an E.
Come on.
Yo, Wix is struggling too, chat. Not just me. No.
No excuses.
Hey, I may be in debt from a useless piece of paper, but it helped me in trivia. It had some value.
Not really, because even Ted struggled with it, you know?
Yeah, but he got a finance degree and a fucking marketing degree.
Come on. Chat, help me. Can't even see chat. Fuck. I might just do spins, man. So we can get the eyes in there, you know, the ends in there. It's not a bad guess. Spring, S-P-I-N.
It's a terrible guess. We know it's wrong.
Yeah, we know it's wrong, but we can actually eliminate letters and then wait the next one.
There's no time limit on Wordle. We should just keep struggling until we get it.
Nah, I think that's what we do, man. I think that's what we do.
I don't know. At that point, you could just put spine and guess the E wrong.
So for the new people that don't know how Wordle works in the chat, it can't end in E because if it's yellow, it means he has the letter but in the wrong position. And he's trying to guess the word. So green means it's the right letter in the right spot. Yellow means it's the right letter in the wrong spot. Gray means that letter's not in it. And he's trying to guess.
So it would have to be technically either an IE or an EO, OE. I mean an EU, UE.
No, it can't. The last letter's N. Can't end in E.
No, but it has to be at some point in the middle.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
E, there's probably two vowels in a O, or E is the first letter. Oh, I don't know. If E is the third letter, then the first letter is a vowel, right?
All right, chat.
Go ahead, guess spins. Just play on easy mode.
No.
Hard mode is when you have to have all the letters. Easy mode is
All
when
right.
you just guess anything. Go ahead, play on easy mode for now.
I'll do hard mode. How long have we been playing Wordle for again? 15 minutes? It's not too bad, chat. We went for a closure below the range, right? You guys easily.
Someone's spamming gold.
Chat. Someone in chat is like right now reconsidering their their mentor right now. Like, this guy really my mentor.
The signal subscription. So this dude sucks at Wordle. How can you send the signal?
Sales went down. Can
Can I tell you what I would guess in this situation if I was there?
Nah.
Because I know exactly what word I would guess.
Because then they'll be like, "Oh, Marco's helped you." I don't want to go through. I don't want to go through that process of Marco's helping you.
I can't win though. If I help, it's that, and if I were to get it right, they say I'm cheating. Fuck. I did tell him that. Guess anything. Fuck it. Just guess something.
No, I'm playing hard mode. I can't.
Hard mode is more fun. I prefer hard mode.
Because it can be so easy.
We never play on easy mode since the stream started.
Just guess the end then. Chat, I'm going to do this today, right? Don't worry.
Yeah, chat. There's no D and there's no T.
There's no D,
C. There's no L.
No
You can't
L,
guess. You can't guess spend. Can't not guess that.
Works any words? See, Wish is struggling as bad as me, man.
I actually just got a high from the secondhand smoke coming out of both your ears.
Yo, mute the music, chat. I gotta change the music.
I think
it's got to be an IE or an EI. That's what I think.
I gotta change the music, chat.
So I think it's IEN or EIN. I don't know. One of those.
Yo, Don's about to get a rash. Pimples and shit popping up as you do this.
Oh, brother.
All right, what could it end in? Think of that first. What could it end in?
NG and Wish left me down. That's tough.
To go XX X, N, and then put a letter at the end that you think it could be, and then just figure out where the E could be, and you'll get a word. Easy clap. Because it only can end in a few letters here, right? With an N right there.
Sorry, this is taking so long. I have to go wrong.
So sort of B. I don't know. B, E.
What could it end in? I just gave you the strat. Come on. How many letters could it end in here, really? There's only a few.
Ah. Yeah, I got it. If it's not this word, then I don't know what word it's gonna be. Ah.
What's it gonna end in?
I got it, chat. I thought about it.
I feel like Marcos is.
Wix going once? Cause look.
Yeah.
Is
no,
that?
as long as there's an IE or EI, I'm with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's EING. That'd be the word, right?
We're fucking impressive, bro.
Chat, the streak remains.
That was actually pretty good.
Because I'm like, yeah, as an NG, I'm like, what else was the NG? It can't be seeing. I'm like, it's gotta be something. And the I's there. I'm like, okay, what has it be in? Oh, brother.
He didn't cheat, chat. That was a good guess. He just needed the strat. He needed to be pushed along. In the right direction.
I was too locked into gold. I was looking at gold, and I was kind of distracted.
The thought process there is what could it end in? It could end in a S. It could end in a G. It could end in a K. That's pretty much it.
Don using the chat indicator.
All right, archive.
Yeah.
We got 11 minutes. Speed run.
We're still trading here. Oh, I guess we're waiting for 10 a.m.
Yeah, 10 a.m. closure below.
All right, we just eliminated fake viewers. the one that didn't want to see me struggle. All
right. Bye, chat.
Yeah, chat. What do you guys do for Wordle?
I mean, they can't really cheat on this in archive, but
only it took you a 30-minute candle.
What is this?
I don't know.
What the hell? Isn't there an official Wordle archive?
Word grid.
What do you mean? Bro, it's just a game.
Shut down the archive. Yo, New York Times L.
L, like, bro, it's a free website. Like, what? Well, rip.
Can you click on the Wordle and then there's like an archive button on the original Wordle website?
Fuckers.
Nope. Wait, what's hard mode? Oh no, that's different.
That actually, wait. Oh, you could enable hard mode? We just did do hard mode on purpose. Oh, to the left, all the way to the left.
Any hints must be used in subsequent guesses. What does that mean?
Hard mode is just what we do. You have to use the letters you've already guessed. You can't just guess random shit.
What's Wordle bot? That's too much work, man.
Damn.
Spelling bee. Let's do nah.
That I'm sad. I'm gonna start coming on the weekends to play Wordle on Discord.
Yo, here we go.
What's that?
I don't know. Fake version. Hope we can get copyrighted. All right, let's do trade again.
Copyrighted.
I'm a carry this time, chat. I'm a carry.
Oh, nice. That was a good one.
Flake. FL.
No A.
Yeah. Oh, the A can't be there. Never mind.
Clean.
Cable.
CLEAN.
Huh.
Woo. Another vowel? No, I don't think there's another vowel.
Castle? Oh no.
No.
No T. Candle.
Could there be a U after that A?
CHE? CACHE?
Cache.
That word, I don't know how to read that.
Cash.
Cache.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
That's wrong.
No.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean this one counts as streak, right?
We'll get this one. Cause.
Oh yeah. Cause. That's the U. I thought you was thinking. Whoa.
Oh no. Chat.
Could it be AI or AO? Maybe there isn't another vowel.
Canoe.
Oh, nice.
See, I recovered, chat. Let's
Hey,
go.
yo.
Yo, let's go, chat. Let's go.
Hey, yo.
Chat, come on.
That was a good guess.
Hey.
That was a interesting one.
Hey. Let's do one more. I need. We have 5 minutes left for this.
Get the brain flowing.
Yeah, yo.
This trade.
Chat, come on. Like. Whoa, what is this? I don't want to do
What is that?
Portal.
What the?
Dordle. Dordle.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright. Let's do trade again. We always do trade. Mojo. Recovery. T, alright? Watch this. I'm gonna roll. Coming here, but I think it's rigged. Whatever. Whatever, man. Live Wordle NY session? Yes. The best session.
Toils. TOILS. What?
Oh, wait, no.
Toil.
Where's my T?
Toils. That's a word, right?
Let's do oh no, it can't be foil.
Can't be foil. Fuck it. Oh. Yeah. TWL.
Can't be T. Yeah.
What
I
other
did
second
TW.
letter could it be? S.
12.
Oh, TH. TH.
But what?
O.
2HO?
Thong. NG.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Run it.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. I got that before you, chat. What's up?
Of course you did. Alright. That's our day, dose of Wordle.
Now the brain's flowing for this to not close below.
Yep. Let's see, chat. We have about 5 minutes left.
Someone said Wordle 18 plus. Oh, wow. GJ Daily flip. And I think it rebroke his lows too. Oh no, almost. It didn't. Still here? Real one. Oh, still there. Cheat engine. Yeah, now I created a cheat bot. No, not GJ Daily, the Gold Daily, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, just common sense, Chad. We get pairs mixed up.
Did I say GJ?
Yeah, you said GJ.
Oh shit. I got that from Don.
What? Yeah, we need a closure here. We need a clean closure below 1822 here. If you don't get closure, I'm gonna call it a day. And then we'll just move on to tomorrow's stream. At 6:30, you know what I mean? Oh wow. Gold's uncle's bearish. RG's uncle's bearish. Is back in support. Remember earlier someone's like, yo, gold's not gonna sell during news. I mean, we never did, but we said speculating to do so. The way numbers will come out, right? And that's what kind of happened here. You could take subs below 822. It's a range 2 breakout, right? But I mean, it comes down for and close that. It's definitely clean. If it was a closure below, I'll take it 100%. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to wait till Asian tonight. So Asian tonight, single channel will be pretty nice. And then you have London during single channel, then you have New York tomorrow on stream. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry that the trade that we kind of caught was during London and not New York session. But I mean, hey, at the end of the day, we can't control that, right? We can't control what time we're gonna take the trade at. But wait to create your own banner. Photoshop. Pretty simple banner, nothing too crazy. Might need a new one, Biggs. Yeah, chat. I'm calling it a day here, guys. We close RAS support for me. There's no positions here for me. We'll be live tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. So have a good day. And if you guys traded London last night, you guys probably would have had some decent pips. Take that, reserve your capital, and move on to tomorrow. All right, tomorrow we'll be live at 6:30. So till then, guys, peace and love. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting as always. Have a great day, man. Have a great day, chat. What did I play here? I don't know what to play.